enjoyed the hospitality as Mr. Tim Schaeffer comes to the microphone.
Well, welcome back. First and foremost, I can't thank everyone enough for taking the time out of their busy schedule, the holiday season, everything that's going on, the month of December, and truly blessed and just truly amazed to see each and one of you guys back out here again. An awesome crowd. I think we got an awesome crowd online as well. Had to rearrange things a little bit going on Tuesday night, but boy, turnout was awesome. Mother Nature's been a little hard on us this year, so we might even add an extra lot of mud into this sale here at the end of the sale. If anybody wants or needs any mud, we got it. But I think the cattle were displayed good. The crew had them top-notch as well. So we'll keep it rolling. I know everybody's got stuff to do tomorrow, so we'll have a fun sale. A few thanks I'd like to give out. First and foremost, my beautiful wife and our two kids, Collier and Braylon. I don't know where they're at. My wife's up there videoing me again. Make sure I don't forget about Nate Tice this time. I know. I got that. It's on my notes. Honey, you're an animal. You're a beast. Everything you do, superintendent, incredible wife, incredible mother. I can't thank you enough. I love you. You keep me rolling. Somebody got to keep me in line. Thanks to my parents. You created this monster. You started it. I don't know, you always think that I'm doing the right things. I promise you I am. Mama, you did an incredible job. I'd like to give my mother and all her helpers a big round of applause for making this sale facility look like it did. Let's give Miss Tracy a nice round of applause. I want to thank my parents, obviously right there, Paul and Tracy, backbone. I know my sister's running around here, I think somewhere, maybe not. And my brother-in-law, just that group has been awesome. My in-laws, Phil and Ruth, thank you guys for everything. Everybody in that family side has been awesome. I'd be remiss not to thank, and I'm going to thank him first and foremost, my best friend, Nate Tice. I forgot about you last year, homie. It was a lot. But, dude, that guy and I have been through a lot. Eastern Pennsylvania people, we don't get the right to wear a cowboy hat. We're not cowboys. We're just some hillbillies from Eastern PA, living our dreams and living through cow families and building exactly what we got in this book right here, just going by our ways. And him and I are nothing alike, and he actually finally has a girlfriend, Miss Jenny. Hopefully he gets you a really good birthday or a Christmas gift, too. Anyway, Tice, thanks for everything you've done. Been the best friend I've ever had, man. You've been incredible. It's been fun bouncing ideas off you. Lastly, and we'll keep rolling, my crew, and I will stand by it, and I'll stand on this sale block to the day I die. My crew is the best you could ever have, and there is nothing on this facility that would look like it does. We wouldn't hang any of the banners we would if we didn't have that crew. It might be my brain, but the boys and girls that work in here day and day are endless, and I can't thank them enough. Led by Ian McKenzie right there, holding his new son, Fletch. Ike, I love you. His wife, Kate. That group's been incredible to me. The boys on the top barn, Quentin Ball, Burke Van Horn, run that barn effortlessly, doing an incredible job up there. The girls down here, Olivia Richardson, Mike Malone, do an awesome job down here in this lower barn. Can't thank those two girls for joining the team and doing what they do for this team and how we battle. Our cow guy, Matt John, and I hope Matt's around here somewhere. You wouldn't know him if he crawled out of a hole. Sometimes he just kind of stays behind everything, but he's here every day, 365, doing the battleground stuff. The rest of the crew, Mr. Do-It-All, Fulton Kennedy, is always through there, making sure everything kind of goes round and around. Cale Gostomsky come in and helped with the sale. Alex Chavez, just a group of those guys that just put forth a whole bunch of stuff to make this thing go really round. So my hat's off to them. I appreciate it greatly. I went out to Vegas, did an embryo sale. These guys had this place looking to the nines. We come back. But I think we put together a set of cows donors, bred females, open heifers that represent the value of Schaeffer show cattle, represent the value of SchaefferTice. Cow families, integrity of that, believe in the cow, believe in yourselves, believe in the programs. You can succeed and achieve whatever you need to. Boy, I think we got an awesome group put together today. I'll turn it over to our auctioneer, Mr. Jared Shipman. I want to thank everybody from Innovating Marketing, Jared, everybody from CCI for coming out here, all my ring staff. It means the world to me. It means the world to everybody to come out here today and support us.
Let's give Tim a round of applause, folks. Well, again, it is my privilege to be with each and every one of you here on this Tuesday evening. We got an outstanding set of cattle to offer to you from a lot of genres and representing the top end of the breeding program here at Schaeffer and Tice. And you know that there's a lot of you sitting in here that were here a year ago. I know a lot of you have done business with the family for as long as they've called Hagerstown home, and some of you even before that. And you know the product that you're investing in. You know the family you're doing business with. You know the folks that are going to stand behind the product every step of the way. And the only thing that I know that they would love me to mention here tonight, that if any time you should have any problems or issues or need any help with marketing or breeding decisions on those cattle that you invest in here this evening, that you make them your very, very first call. And they're going to help you every step along the way. These guys are brilliant at what they do. They are top-notch outfit. They're no strangers to backdrops and the color purple. They know the business very, very well inside and out, and they know these cows just like the back of their hands. So set your satchel down and do business with a great outfit here this evening. It's also a privilege of mine to be joined by a rather large audience that we have on CCI.live. I think that we've got nearly 200 people viewing this sale here tonight and registered to bid. An outstanding audience. We just asked you bid up early, and you bid often as we initiate the selling of the lot that you do have interest in. Do not wait the last minute. There's always a slight delay. If we know that you're interested early on, we'll know to give you ample time to get back in before the final fall of the hammer, and we sure do appreciate your viewership there on CCI.live. We also have three gentlemen to be taking your bids around ringside. We do have a big crowd here in the seats for those of you that are online, just so you know that. But we do have Kent Jakey along with Mitchell Armitage and Austin Brand, all those guys on special assignment. If you turn your bids into them, they'll turn and address me here at the block. We'll get you out of here as quick as we can. In the event there is a tie in the bidding, we'll open up between those two bidders and those two bidders only. And should you ever have any questions, feel free to slow us down, and we'll get you pointed in the right direction with that answer. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, Mr. Schaeffer, I'm ready to set sail and get underway with lot number one.
All right, we're going to open it up with a really, really fun one here. The Angus bull, we led off last year with an incredible AI Angus sire prospect, and I think this one takes nothing away. We bought this one. He was the high seller out of the McCall Farms there in Virginia a few falls ago, and we started bringing this calf along, and the show road for this one, just in terms of his design and structure, was a lot of fun. We took him out, and he was Supreme Bull his first time out there at Keystone, just a division winner there in Louisville, and boy, the crowd seemed to like this one. And for a 24-karat son with the backbone of the inside and that cow behind him, this bull's foot size, foot quality, toe spread is so good. His structure and design is really, really good. Presents a lot of the pieces his daddy's got in him, but still brings his own kind of tuition to it. I just think the kind of this one screams promotional sire. We really look forward to working with the guys on this bull. We just wanted to offer up something fun to kick off this sale. I think that bull screams fun, screams quality. A really nice way to kick off this.
Ladies and gentlemen, and a lot of our ones over to buy it. Who said 50 on him? You got to be 50 to buy him. How about 10? Anybody want to get at 10,000? Start him at 5, 6, 7. I was 7. I would have been 10 to get 10. I would have been $12,000. I would have been 13. I would have been 13, 15. I would have been 17, 18, 18. I would have been 20. Now 20,000 already want him. And 22, 3. Now would have been 3, 5. I would have been 5 to get 5. I would have been 25,000. I would have been 7 to get 7. I would have been 8. I would have been 30 to get 30. I would have been 30,000. I'm 30. I would have been 30. Now 30. Now 30. Would you get 30? Now 2. 2 would have been 10. I would have been 3. 33. Would have been 33,000. Already want him. And 5. Would have been 5 to get 5. Now would have been 7. Now 7. Now 40. I would have get that 40. Round him off now. 40,000 to buy him. And 40. Now would have been 40. Now 40. Now 40. Would have get that 40. Get 40. Would have buy him. 40. Get 40. Would have been 40. Now 40. Would have been 40. How about 38? How about 38,000? Now 9. Would have get down 9 to get 9. Now would have been 9. Would have get down 9 to get 9. Now 40. And and 1. Now number 2. Now 3. Got up at $43,000. Now 5 and $45,000. Now number 5. 7. Now number 7. Now number 47. Now number 8. $48,000 to buy. Now number 8. $48,000 on him. Now number 8 to buy. 8. Now 50. Now 50,000. Now 50,000. 48's bid 50. But we're going to get 50,000. I'm 40. Now number 50. But we're going to get $50,000 to buy him. 48 bid 50. Now number 50. But we're going to get $50,000 down here. Down number 50. But we're going to get 50. Now 50. Anybody else would have get $50,000? Do you want to buy? Sold the bull to you at 48,000. He'll go to 758's the buyer. Thank you, Jakey, on order. And here's lot number 4.
Well, we're going to kick off with the donor cows here, and then the question would be, why in the heck are you selling this one? And honestly, with just the integrity of just putting together the best of the best in this program, we offer it up with this lot 4, Who Demands 6640. I've been a collector of these females, this kind, this quality, their generating ability, and this one has already done it. She averages over 20 a flush. She averages over 20,000 in calves sold, and each one of these Who Demands does it in a different way. But when you have so many, it's nice to add in there and offer up half interest in this one. The buyer can choose to double up and take all of her. She is bred to the hot new sire. Tice and Griswold and everybody's got the Living the Dream bull. We're excited for that to come out of this one. I think just through the generating ability, the kind this one can raise, boy, the sky's the limits right here. You don't get many opportunities to buy Who Demands 6640s that look like this.
You bet you. A lot of 4s over to buy on the great 8081F, and you tell me who said 10 on her and 10 to buy her. How about 5? Let's go. 6,000. Now 7 to buy her at $8,000 on her. Number 9. Number to get 9 to get 9. Now 10. Number 10,000. 11. Number 12 to get 12. Number 13. 13. Number about $14,000 to buy her at 14. 15. Number 16. Number to get $16,000. Number 16. Number 17. 18. At 18. 18. Number 18. 19. Number 20. Number to get $20,000 to buy her at 22. Now 3. Got up at $23,000. You want her now 5. You got to be 5. 7 and 25. Number 7. Now number 8. Number 30. Number to get $30,000 buyer. Number 30. Now 30. Now 2. I'm 30 bid now. Number 2 to get 2. Number $32,000 buyer. Number 2. Number to get 32. How about 1? Got to be 31,000. I'm 30 bid 1. 30 with Mitchell 1. Now 2. Now number 2 to get 2. Number $32,000. Number 2 to get 2. Number 32. Number 2. 30. What's that? 31.5. Now 2. Now 32,000. Now 32. Online 32. Now 2. But what do you get at 2 to get 2? Number 32,000 already won her. How about 31.5 2? Number 2. But what do you get at 2? Said 2. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2 to get about $32,000 to buy her, and I have 32,000. 32. 32. And better what do you get at 2? But about 2 to get 2. Number 32,000 already won her, and I sold her at 31,500. You want to double your bid? 770, great buy, and here's 5.
All right, here's a younger generation. Here's what some of them Who Demands can produce. Here's a primo out of Who Dat Darlin, 4303. This one was successfully campaigned by the Geyer family, a past high seller out of our sale here last fall. Boy, this one's kind, this one's look. For this cow family, this one's got a shot more extension, just reach and alkining power. If you want to raise show steers, you want to raise show heifers, this one does it all. This one has the kind to do it. She's got the stretch, the look, the design, TH and PHA free by pedigree. This one can do a lot of generating, folks. Bid in and buy often.
You betcha. I'm at a 5,000. Now 5,500. Do it. 6,000. Now 5, 7. Come on. 75. Now 8,000. 85, 9. 85 number 9. Now number 95 to 10. Got number 10,000. Now 5 to 11,000. Already won her. And 11 to buy her. Now 11. Got to be 11. 11. Now 5. Now 5. Now 5. Got to be 11. 5. Now 12. And 12. Number 20. Get 12. Number 12,000. Number 12. Number 20. Get 12. Number 12 to 5. I'm at 12. 5. 13. Number 13. 13. Number 13. Number 13. Got to be that 13. 13. Got to be that $13,000 to buy him. And 13. Number 13. 5. Now 14. Now about 14, you're out. You got to be at 14,000. Number about 14, but we get at 14,000. And 14, now but about 14, 15, 15, 16. I'm 15, but about 16, 16, but we get at 16,000. But about 16, 16, got about 16,000. But about 16, 17. And 17, got to be 7, now 7, now 7, but about $17,000 to buyer. And 17, now 17, you ordered about 7, now 7, now 7, about 17,000. Now 18. I'm 17, now about 18, 18, now about 18, but we get 18, but about 18, 18, but about 18,000. Believe I would. You got to be 18,000. I'm 17, now about 18, when you get 18, 18, give me that 17.5. 17.5. 17.5. How can you tell the difference? Give me that 17.5. Just own her. 17.5. Now, I'm fighting about 17.5. Now, I'm fighting about $17,500 to buy her. I'm 17 bid 5. Now, I'm fighting about 5. You sure? You got to be 5. 17.5. 17.5. Now, 5. Got to be that $17,500 to buy her. And I sold her right up here. 17,000 on 779. 17 on 779. Next lot will be 18. 18 number to buy on a redhead.
Well, what a way to kick off the Simmental offering. Here we go. Old Red Rosie. I tell you what, this thing was a blast to sell, was a blast to show. We worked on Old Cinnamon a lot of miles. Callie Baldwin campaigned this heifer so successfully, and what a run she was. Division winners at a lot of venues like Louisville, Keystone. This one hit the tan bark and did so well. And every time we walked by, everyone commented, boy, I can't wait to see what this one generates. In terms of just her boldness of rib cage, the square pinnage this one has, the extra foot and feature and bone work this one has, still with a look of presence, the design, the hair coat. It don't matter what color this one is, pink, purple, blue, or white. This one will generate a lot of dollars. We like this one awfully well. That's why we're keeping 1/3 embryo interest.
You betcha. Lot number 18 keeping. They're going to retain 1/3 its embryo interest. They're finding her online, and a heifer calf on the way. Heifer calf on the way by no limit. You betcha. Sorry, you're right. Outside. And what do we give here? What's that? It's already here. That's right, Jake. Says right there in the book. Thank you. And what do we give here? 10,000. Now 10, 5, 11. Now 5. Now 12. Now what about 12,000? Now what about 12? What about 12, 5, 13, 13. But about 5, but about 14,000. Now 15, 15, 5. What about 16,000? What about 17, 18, 18, 19. Now 20. But about 20,000. Now what about 20? Now 1, 2. I'm 21. But about 2. Now 2. Now 3. Got about 3 to get 3. What about 23,000? Now what about 3? Now 3. Now 5. What about 5? What about 7 to buyer? Now what about 28,000? Now what about 30? And 30. Now what about 30? Get 30. What about 30,000? Now what about 30? Get 30. What about 30? Now 30. Now what about 30,000 and 28, 30, but about 30, give me that 9, 29,000, 28, but about 9, but over to get that 29,000, now about 29, 5, 30, and 31, now about 31, 31, about 31, now about 31,000, already water, 30's bid, but they be 1, now about 31, now 2, but over to get that 2, to get 2, but 2, about 32,000, now about 2, 2, but 2, about 32,000, already water, and 2 to buyer, now about 2, don't, now about 2, now about 2, but about 2 to get 2, now about 2, 2, 2, but about 2, but over to get that 32, 31.5, help anybody, gotta be 31.5, but about 5, about 31.5, now about 5, about 31.5, now 2, gotta be 32. 31.5's bid 2. Gotta be 32,000. 32. Now about 10, but over to get that 2 to get 2, but over 32,000 already won her. I'm at 31.5 2. Now about 2 to get 2, now about 2, now about 2, now about 2, now about 32,000. Do it. Now about 2, but over to get that 32,000 already won her. I'm 31.5 2. Now about 2 to get 2, but over to get that 2 to get 2, but over 32,000. 32,000 when they sell the first one. Now 32.5. When they sell that heifer calf for that kind of money, you're going to wish you did. Got to be 32.5. 32.5. 32.5. You've never backed down before. Just go ahead and do it. 32.5. It's not in your personality to quit. Give me 32.5. 32.5. But we get 5 over $32,500 now. Over 5 over 32.5. 5 over 5 to get over that 5 now over 5. I know you like the good ones. 32.5. 32.5. 32.5. Just another 1,000. Got to be 32.5. But when you get that $32,500 to buy them, and I sold out on the phone. 32,000. Thanks for your help. 7, 5, and a 4. Here will be.
Not slowing down anywhere on the donor power here. Lot 17, Quantum Leap, Proud Mary, Old Leaping Mary. Campaigned so successfully by the Hickman and Rawls family out there in Oregon. Boy, this was one of the first kickoff show heifers for an incredible family we've had out there. And this thing did a lot of winning in the purple in the Kansas Classic. Denver, calf division winner, Keystone. Boy, this one did a bunch for that Hickman girl. And in terms of just now cow power, she produces so well. Averaging over 32 embryos a flush. A bunch of daughters by Relentless and Copacetic have already hit it extremely well. We just wanted to offer up the goods. And again, we're offering up half interest in this incredible Semitol donor with the option to double the bid. I honestly hope anybody just takes half of her. We want to keep working with this one. We got a bunch of encores and revelations coming out of this female. The cow pedigree and the cow family on this one goes a long way back, all the way back to 31.7C. Boy, this one's incredible, and the future's just starting on this one. Get in.
You betcha. Number 17's over to buy and selling half interest with the option to double down and take her all, and she is safe to H-Town. Now, what do we give here? You betcha. Who said 30 on her? And 30 to buy her. What about 3? What about get down 30 to get 3? What about 10,000? What about get down 10 to get 10? What about 10? What about start her long at 35 to 4,000? I'm at 45 and above 5,000. I'm 55. What about 6,000? What about 55? What about 7 to buy her? What about 75? Now what about 8,000? How about 8,000? 85. Now 9. Now $9,500 to buy her. Now what about 95? 5 over 5 to get rid of that 9,500. 9,500. Going to get a good partner. Now what about 5 to get 5? What about 9,500? Now 10. How about 95? Now what about 10 to get 10? Now what about 10? What about to get down 10 to get 10? 10. What about 10? 5. $11,000. What about 5 to get 5? What about $12,500 to buy her? And 12,500. What about 5 to get 5? What about 12,500? Now what about 5? What about 13? What about 13,500? What about $13,500 to buy her? And 13,500. 14 5, but about 13 5, but about 5, but about 14, but about get that 14,000 that are now 14, but about 14,000 now 5, and 14 to 5, but about 45, but about 14 5, but about 45, but you talk about generating potential right here, 14 5. Why wouldn't you here to get about 14 5, but about 45, about 14 5, now 15, about 14 5, but about 15, but about get that 15, got about 15,000 that are down here, down 15, but about get that 15, got to be the 4. I'll take 14 7, 14 5, 14 7. You ran a good race, don't finish second, give me that 7, 14 5 7, now about 7, but about get that 7, get 7, now about 14 7, the order I sold her 14,500 and go 2. 802, good buying right there, 802, thank you.
All right, we're going to go into the small but short Charolais sector, and I mean we're kicking it off with one. I really can't wrap my brains around why we're selling her again, but I tell you what, this Charolais female's been a blast. The first bred and owned by Braylon Schaeffer, and one we showed successfully there early. He was champion Charolais at Hoosier Beef Congress, did really well as a calf. We brought this one back out this fall, and in Louisville we were a division winner. We hope for a little bit more, but boy, we can't wait to campaign this one through Oklahoma City for the new owners. But just in terms of this one out there, and I don't know if you studied her in the pen or saw her in Louisville, for a Charolais to have the real-world merit that the Charolais need, the power, the bone, the muscle in the body, but her looks, her presence, and softness of hair, and then you get down to the surface, this thing's foot size and skeleton just down low. This one can be a generator, and I mean just the ways you can go with her. This one's built to make some money, backed by a Louisville champion by Bray, even with the cool picture of my youngest son in that picture. You all can see it up there in the bar, but boy, this cow family's been special to us, and we're very glad to offer one like this kind to y'all out here in public.
You betcha. You talk about a good one right there. A lot of our 15s over to buy. And I'm at 10,000 online. I'll take 10 5, 11. I'm at 10 5 down 11,000. Got about 11,000 down 11. Even 11 got about 11,000 already want her. And 11 to buy her. Down to 5. Down about 12. But about 12 5. And about 12,005. But about 12 5. And 5. But about 12,500 down to about 12 5. But about 13 5. 13 5. But about $13,500 to buy her. And 13 5. But about 13 5. But about 5. But about 13 5. Now 5. Got to be 13 5. 14 5. And 14 5, 14 5, now 15, got about 15, but we're get $15,000 down, but about 15, got about 1 5, 15, 16, about 16, 17, I'm 16, but about 17, now 7, now 7, now 7, but about $17,000 to buyer, and 17, now 18, 19, about 9, but we're get 19, 90, about 19, 90, but about 19,000, and 19, about 19, 19, but about 19, about 5, now 20, and 20, but about 20, you're out 20, got to be 20, now but about $20,000 to buyer, and 20, you wanted, about 20, get 20, but about 20, now 20, now 20, but about $20,000 to buyer, and 20, now but about 20, get 20, but about 20, now 20, now 20, but about 20,000 even money here to get about that 20,000 and 20, but about 20 to 1, but about 21, 21, but about 21, 21, but about $21,000 to water. I'm at 20 to 1, but about to get that 21 now, but about bomb, but about 21,000 that are down here down, but about 21, 21, but over to get that 21,000. Got to be that $21,000 to order. I sold her to you 20,000, already sold out 20,000. Bid right up on the internet, please. 757, move right along here is lot number 16.
We're going to flow right in and keep the Charolais goods coming. Here's one straight from the Thomas Ranch, backed by the Berkeley cow. We know what that cow family's done in their program and everywhere else in this breed. Outsider on the top side. If you studied this one in the pen, this one's foot quality, looseness of skeleton. Boy, this one's build and look and the design still with the body and the power in her. I think this one in terms of just raising Charolais cattle down to the way we want bulls or females, show cattle or not, this one does it all. I love the flexibility, looseness of skeleton. This one's high quality, high kind.
You betcha. What are we going to give here? 1-6, number to buy, 16. And you betcha here, I'm at 35, now 7.5, now 4,000. And 4,000, now about 2, now 5, but about 45, but about 45, now 7, now 5,000, but about to get up and give out, but about 5,000 already want her. And 5 to owner, down 5 to buyer, now but about 5 you want her, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000 not down here, but about 5, you got about 5, but over to get 5. I'm at 7.5, 5, now but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000, way better female here to get about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000, but about 5, now 2.5. Berkeley here to get about 2.5, 5, 55, 7.5, 6, got about 6,000. $1 million earning cow right here to going to be 2.5 now, but over 50, but 5 and 65, but about to give out over 65, 5, but over 5 to get over that $65 to buy him, and $5, but over 55, but over 5, but over 7.5, 7, now, but over 7, now 7, I got over that 7,000. I'm 7.5, now 7, now 7, but over to get that $7,000, but over 7, now over 7,000. One more time, got to be 7, now, but over 7 to give you that 6,800. Got to be that 6,800. We've sold those embryos for that kind of money. Got to be 7,000. Round her off, 6,800. Now 7. I'm 6,800. But 7, but the earning potential right here at its finest. Got to be 7,000. Now 7, now 70, but get that 7, give it that 9, would you get 9, 68, but 9 to get down, but 68, 900, but 9, now 7. Now 7,000. Now 7. Now 7. You want her. One more time. Got him at 7,000. And 7 to buyer. A little bit setting 7. Now a little bit setting 7. Now a little bit 7,000. Now a little bit setting 7. Now 1. Now $7,100. Now one bomb bomb. But 71. Everybody get that $7,100. You want her. Now but 7 bid 1. Now a little bit 71. Now a little 1. Everybody get that 1 day. But a buy 1 to get 1. But $7,100 to go to die. $7,100. You want to order die. Sold her to you. 7,000 AB. How's it go? 746. Thank you. Here will be.
Well, here we go. We can't have a sale without offering something out of 49G, maybe one of the hottest donors, hottest cows in the business. And boy, 49G has never let me down. This one raised with Megan King and crew. I tell you what, you look at this one has the extra power, the foot size, the hair, the big hair. I think you can take this one in the breed, outside the breed, it doesn't matter. You got 49G on the backside, you got 50C on the Great Dam side. This one has a bunch of potential to her in terms of raising maintainers, half-blood Sementals, Keys, Limmies, it really doesn't matter. Full sister to her was just champion female at Kansas City for the Holmes family, reserve in Louisville. 49G shows up in about everything. Embryo sales on this thing have been 5, 6, 7,000 a piece. I think the quality here runs really, really deep.
All right, here we go. Lot number 13, number to buy. You bet you ought to get the flex right here. Coming right there. On a no limit daughter. Right back to the great Larissa. I'm at 5,000. Now 5,500. You want to buy her? I'm at 5,500. Over 6,000. I'm at 5,500. Over 6. Now 6. Now 5. Over 7. I'm at 75. Now over 75. Over 8,000. Over 8 to get 8. Over 8,000. Over 85. Over 9. 85. 9. Over 9 to get 9. Over 9 to 9. Over 9,000. Over 95. Now 10. Over to get 10 to get 10. Over 10,000. And 11. Now 12. Now over 12 to get 12. Over 12,000. Over 12. Over to get 20. 12 over 12,000 and 12 over 12. Now 5. You got to be 12.5. I'm at 12 now. Over 12.5. Got to go here to get about $12,500 to buy. I'm at 12 and 5. But over 12.5. But over $12,500 down here. Down 5. But over 12.5. 12.5. Got to go. Got to be 12.5. Now 13. I'm at 12.5. Over 13. Thank you, Wyatt. Here to get about 13. But over to get 13. 30. But over 13,000. Now 5. 5. 5. 5. Hello. Now but about 13. 5. 14. And 14. Now but about 14. But over to get 14. Now but about 14. 14. But about 14,000. And 14 to buy. Now but about 14 to water. Now but about 5 to get 5 now. But about 5 to get 5 now. 15. Got about $15,000 down now. But about 15. But over to get 15. Got to be 15. 15. 15. But over to get $15,000 down now. But about 15. 15. Now 5. 5. 5. But about 5 to get about 15.5. I'm at 15.5. Now but about 5 to get 5. But about 15.5. Now but about 5 to get 5. But about 15,005. Now but about 5 to get 5. But about 15.5 to go on them. And 15.5. You talk about breeding flexibility and what she'll be capable of doing. Got to be 15.5. 15.5. 15.5. Anybody would get that $15,500 on her now? What about got about 15.5 to buy her? And I sold her 15,000 there, Mitchell. 725. Thank you.
All right, we're going to jump into some of these bred females here on the Semental side, and we're going to kick it off with a Serena daughter, a 24 carat out of the great Serena, campaigned so well by the Trunaful family. Boy, the impact that cow family's had has been timeless and limitless. I think that what that cow's done in the purebred or half-blood side has been monumental to the breed, and them boys over there have done such a nice job campaigning it. An embryo purchase here, and boy, this 24-carat daughter, in terms of just cow power, function, body, and build, this one brings a lot to the table. We got her due mid-January to sex female no limit in terms of just adding one, the quality of the calf inside of her and what she's going to breed on. You guys make the decisions where you want to mate her up, but I think this one's look and the design and just body and cow power screams versatility all the way through.
All right, here we go. Lot number 29s we're to buy. You talk about a big-time beast right here. You talk about a breeding piece and a female that goes back to the great Serena. And you tell me lot number 29s we're to buy. I'm at 4,000, now 42.5, 45, 7.5, 5,000. Now 2.5, 55, but 7.5, 6,000. But about 6, but over to get that 6,000. Not about 60, but over to get that $6,000 to buy her. And 6, but about 6, now 60, but over to get that 6,000. Not about 6, now 6, now 60, but over to get that 6,000. And 6, but about 6,200 now, 600 now, 600. Got about that 6,000. Got about that 6, but over to get that 6,000. Folks, I don't know where else in the country you can go buy a Serena daughter as good as this one is for that kind of money. You talk about one that is elegant and big in terms of her center body, one that is big-ended, one that sets the surface as big and good as anything we've drove across that screen at you tonight, has as much earning potential as anything as that we have offered, and they're selling 100% interest in this female, and comes with a heifer calf on the way due next month to the Great No Limit. I don't know how you can find one any better for that kind of money that we're asking at $6,000. How about $5,800 on her? $5,800. Better pay attention there in Texas. Got to be $5,800. 7.5, $5,800 on a good one. Got to be $58. That away. Now $6,000. Now 2. I'm 6 now. Would have been 2 to get 2. C2 would have been 2. Got about 2 to get 2. Would have been 2. Would have been 2 to get about $6,200. You want her? And 2 to buy her. That would have been 2 to get 2. Come on, Susan. That would have been 2. Now 5. Would have been 65. That away. Heath, come back here. You're going to be that 6,500. Heath, you got to be 65. And 5. Would have been 5. Would have been 65. Now 5. Would have been 5. Would have been 5. Would have been $6,500. You want her? And 65. Heath, come on. Now would have been 5. That would have been 7. Now 7. Now 7. Heath, you're behind. And 7. Now would have been 77. Now would have been 77. Now would have been 67. Now would have been 77. Now would have been 77. Now would have been $6,700 to buy her. And 65. 7. Now would have been 71. Down 7 to buy her. Heath, she'll look good out there in western Nebraska. 6,700. 6,700. Go ahead. Give me that 67. 65. 7. That away. Now 7,000. I'm 67. Now would have been 77. Now would have been 7,000. Susan, what are you thinking here? You're going to be at 77. Now would have been 7,000. Round her off. Even money. And 72. Heath, come on. Now would have been 72. Now would have been 2 to get 2. Would have been 72. Now would have been 2. She'll move right into that donor pin now. 7,200. I'm 7 now. Would have been 2 to get 2. Would have been $7,200. Now would have been 2 to get 2. Now would have been 2 to get 2. Would have been 7,200. Got to go, Heath. Here, got over that 2. I'm 7 now. Would have been 2 to get 2. Would have been $7,200 down. Would have been 2 to get 2. Now would have been 2. 2 would have been 2. I thought we'd be double that by now. Awfully good female. Got to be 72. 72. Heath, go right on and do it. 7,200. 72. 72. 72. Don't worry about getting her all the way out there either. They're going to find a way to get her to you. 7,200. 72. Now to him. It would get that $7,200 to buy her, and I have. $7,200 you want her, and I sold her. Susan's way, 7,717.
Lot 20 here, America time. This lover boy, America, just in terms of cow power and function and kind, boy, I thought this one could have been a high-rent show cow, and it's all right because in terms of just brood cow makings and money-making kind, this one has it. Her look, her high-time ability, the looseness of skeleton, the way she flexes down low, you don't find purebred stock that are this kind all the way through, and this one's bred up early due to a hot new revelation here real shortly. If you study her in her pen, I mean, this one's already making a bag. Boys, get this one home soon. I think she's going to have a really high-quality purebred calf. You'll sell for a high premium, or even bring her back to Hagerstown and we'll sell her for you.
Stout, square, big rib, big-ended, good kind of female right there from the past champion herself, the Great America Donor female. A lot of her 20s, over to buy, and good cowboy in the lead on the internet at 5,000. Now 2.5 on her. I'm going to find a bit of a 2.5. I'm going to find a bit of a 50. I'm going to find a 55, 7. Hello, Sam. I'm going to 7 now. I'm going to 6,000. I'm going to 2.5. I'm going to be 65. I'm going to 7 now. I'm going to 7,000. And 7 now. I'm going to 7 now. I'm going to 75. I'm going to 8,000. I'm going to 85. 85. I'm going to 85. 85. I'm going to $8,500. You want her? Now 85. I'm going to 85. Now I'm going to 85. Now 85. Now 5. I'm going to 85. 85. I'm going to 85. Jake, I got your man up there at 7,500. You got to be 8,000 on the internet. Got to be 8,000 on the internet. Give me 77.5. 75. 7.5. Anybody be the Sam? Come on. 7.5. I'm 75. I'm 7.5. 75. I'm 7.5. 7.5. I'm 7.5. Go ahead. Here you're going to be.
You talk about one here, folks, that's got the body, the shape, and the power, and the mating flexibility of this one. Pay attention here, Sam. Come back. This one's got the goods, and she is an absolute multi-purpose kind of a female. She'll raise bulls. She'll raise females. 20 will do it all.
You betcha. 77.5, now 8,000. 7.5, 8. What do you get 8? Now what about 8,000? Now what about 8? Get 8. Now what about 2.5? I'm at 8. Now what about 2? Jake, what do you think? You're going to get 82.50. I'm at 8,000. Bet now 250. I'm going to get that 2. I'm going to get about $8,250 to buy her. I'm at 8,000. Now 2.5. Jake online. You got to be 2.5. Now what about 250? I'm going to get 82.5. I'm at 8. Now what about 2? What about 8,250? Jake, what do you think? You're going to get about $8,250 to buy her, and I have got to be 82.5. Jake, come on now. What about 82.5 on her? And I sold her 8,000 right here in the seats. 8,000. 714, a little late online. Bid right up. Here we go.
All right, lot 19, staying in that cow family. We're going to sell a full sib to the mom of the one we just sold. Full sib to America, a high campaign donor for the Bloomberg crew, one that was shown so successfully for Sarah Sullivan out there in Dunlap, Iowa. This one, you can just tell from the picture right there in the catalog. Look, presentation, head quality, the throat latch, and the chest floor in this one blends back. Awesome body, awesome hip shape, awesome structure at the ground. Purebred Simmental stock that's really good. Bred the calf mid-March to the calving east sire. Sankey's trading favors. Expect a high-quality half-blood right here. Turn her into your next donor. I really like this one.
You betcha. Lot number 19's over to buy. 19's over to buy. The full sister to the great America right here. And you tell me who said 10 on her. Down 10 to buy her. About 3,000. About 2.5. About $3,500. You want her. And 35. About $35 down here. Now 5. About $35. 35. Now 5. About 7.5. 4,000. 7.5. About 4. Now 4. Now 4. To get about 4,000. About 5. About 44. Now about 4,000. Now about 4. About get 4,000. You want her. And 4 now. But about 4,000. Full sister to America here to get about 4. How about 3,800? I'm 7.5. Now 38. $3,800. What about 8? About 4,000. Now 2. I'm 4 now. About 2 to get 2. But about $4,200. Now about 2 to get 2. But about 42. Got about 2. I'm 4 bid 2. Now about 2. But about to get 2 to get 2. But about $4,200 down here. Now about 2. But about to get 2 to get 2. But about 2. About 41. 4,100. 4,100. Better female. Better deal. 41. But about to get $4,100. You want her. Now 2. Got about 2 to get 2. But about 2 to get about 42. I'm a 41 bid 2. Now about 2. But about to get 2. But about 2. Jake, what do you think here online here to get about 42? But about 2 to get about $4,200 to buy or die. $4,200 you want to own or die. I sold her to you. 4,100. Tice on the phone. 4,100. 803. Here we go with line number 27. Tim, 27.
All right, we're going to dip into another sector of these things. And this Relentless Who's Lizzo came in as an embryo purchase from Ty Stebbin out there in Wyoming. Ty always sends them in just a pinch late, and there is no reason why this thing is not getting prepped for Oklahoma City right now. A show heifer that looks like this is going to turn into such a dominating donor cow. This one's pieces, half-blood Simmental, got the low key on the bottom side. Hers mama was a champion for the Geyer family in Louisville, the Rawls family as well. This one's backed by the Who's Playing cow all the way on the Grand Dam side, then just turns into her phenotypical traits. This thing's look, presence, hair, body, and build is so good. You raise them how you like one. It doesn't matter what sector you're in or what breed. This one can raise a lot of different kinds. This is one high-quality bred heifer.
Oh, boy, look at her now. Good one right here. Oh, my. Lot number 27 is over to buy. What do you give here? You betcha. I'm a 35. 7.5. 4,000. I'm 7.5. About 4. Now 4. Good about 2.5. About 42. Now 5. Down 45. About 45. About 45. Down 5. Down 5. 45. About 7.5. 5,000. I'm 7.5. About 45. About 45. About 5,000. Down about 5. About 45. About 5. About 2. Down 52. 50. Now 5. 5. About 5 to get about. Where are you, Sam? Got to be 55. 55. Now, about 7.5. 55. About 7.5. 55. About 7.5. About 6,000. Now, about 2.5. I'm a 6 bid now. 250. Get up at 62.5. Now, about 250. What about 62? What about get up at 62.5? You want her? It's 62.50. But about now, about half. What about get half. What about get up at 62? What about half. What about get up at 61.2. 61.2. Now, what about 2 to get 2? Jared, what are you thinking here to get up at 2 to get 2? What about 62? Now, what about 2 to get 2? Jake, now what about 2? What about get at 62? 61.2. Now, what about 2? What about get at 2? Now, what about 2? Now, what about 3? Got about that $300 to buyer. And 4 now, but about 44. Jared, what are you thinking here to get about that 44? What about $400 to buyer? 63.4 now, but about 4. They've got a truck headed south. If that eases your concern about getting her home there, you got to be 6,400 there in Texas. 6,400. There's a truck headed south tomorrow. You got to be 6,400. 63.4. Now 4. But we get that 4. Come on, Jared. Give it that $6,400 to buy him. And 3.4 now, but about 44. Now, but about $6,400 down, but about 4 now, 4 to 5. And 65. Now, but about 5 to get 5. 5. But we get that 5 to get 5. About 65. 5. How to get about that $6,500 you want her? And 65. But about 5 to get 5. 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 But about 65. Got to go. I'm 68.4. 5. 6 now. What about 6,600? Texas better. What are you thinking here to get about that $6,600? What about 16? But what get that $6,600 to buyer? 65 bid 6. Now what about 6? But what get that 6? Got to go, Jared. Here to get about 6. What about 6,600 that I have? Got about that 6,600. What about 7? Now what about 77? Now what about 77? Now what about 7? Now 7. Now 7. Now what about 7? Got about that $6,700 to go order. I sold her to you 6,600 Texas bound 712.
All right, 26, Harris Princess Daughter out of the Family Tradition Bull. Boy, this mating right here has done well for a million people across the industry. Full sibs and blood to RJ, a bunch of people, champion females across the country. The 12D right here on the bottom side of this one's pedigree was champion female for us and the Skiles family there in Louisville. And has been a whale of a generator for the Cowan crew and us. Just a tons of quality in this one and thing in this one in the pen. The extra bone, the foot size, this half-blood female. You want to raise steers, you want to raise females. This one's quality, look, and design is so good. Love the structure underneath the one. Comes with a shot more power. Bred early April to Sankey's Trading Favors. I think this one is going to be a big-time donor when it's all said and done.
Oh, you bet you're right here. Lot number 26, number to buy. 2 to 6, number to buy right there. A good-looking one right here. You talk about pedigree, top and bottom right here coming running, and you bet you're there. I'm at a 5,000. You better put it down for the give out. Got about 5,000. About 5,000. About 5,000. Now, about 5,000. 3,000. Now 2.5. I'm at 2.5. 5. But about 35. Now about 7.5. 4,000. About 4. Now 2.5. About get $4,250. You want her? And 42.5. Now about 10. But get 42 now. Now about 10. Get about 4,250. But about 10. Get about 15. But get 42.5 on her. I'm at 4 now, 2.5 now. What about 50? Get about 42.5 now. But about 50. But get that $4,250. What about 2 to get about 250?
Folks, you talk about an opportunity to tie into a set of females that you know everything there is in the world to know about them. They're bred up early. They're bred to popular AI bulls. And folks, this is an opportunity right now. These breds are only going to get higher as we trend into 2025. I'd say a year from now, these females are going to look like awfully good investments. The only way to make money in this business is to own them. Come back here.
You betcha 42.5. Nope. I got 4,000 here online. I'll take 42.5. Yes, sir. That's right. 42.5. Got to be 42.5. Now 45. Now 45. Bred like she is, I'd say all day long. Now 750. 45. Now 7.5. Now, but if it's about $4,750, you want her? 45, 7.5. But about 7.5. But about 7.5. About 5,000 rounder off even money. Now 5. Better what to get up and give 5. About 5,000. I'm 7.5. 5. But about 5 online. Better here to get about 5. What are you thinking there, Indiana? Here to get about 5. About 5,000. Better now. But about 5. About 5,000. How about 48? That help you on the internet? Give me that 4,800. 48. Got to go now, but about $4,800 you want her die. $4,800 to buy her die. I sold her to you. 4,750. 802. Buying the good ones. Thank you. Here's 24.
Well, if this thing don't get your blood pumping from the pitcher or in the pen, I don't know what will. I haven't maybe had a no limit that has looked quite like this one, but out of a cow we sold for a good chunk last year to the Moore family in Tennessee and been excited to be partners with them. The old Amazing Grace cow raised the Limitless. This is a full sib to the Limitless bull, full sib to a lot of champions out of this cow, and this one just in terms of her presence, her look, her phenotypical traits, boy, it's out of the picture. I think in terms of this one, how she grabs you with her presentation, how bold her body is, how big her rib is, how loose her structure is. You take this one to any breed and make some elite females out of this one. Show Calf Deluxe. She's going to have a baldy calf by Night Watch here in mid-January. It doesn't get much better than this one right here.
You bet you right
Maybe
there. Safe and Calf the Night Watch. Safe and Calf the Night Watch on a great no-limit daughter here. Lot number 24 is over to buy to give here. You betcha. I'm 42. But over 55. But over 7 out 5,000. But over to get up. But about $5,000. But over 2 now. 55. But over $55. You want her? And 55. But about 7. But about 6 now. But about 6 now. 6 now. 6. But about 6,000. And 6. But over to get at 6 now. 6 now. $6,000 on her. But over 55. But over 65. Now. But about 7. Now. But over 77. Now. But about 7. Now. But about 77. Now. But about 7,000. Travis, you got to be 7. Now 5. But about 75. Now. But over 8,000. I'm sitting down. But over 8 get 8. But over 8,000. But over 8,000. Now. But over 8 get 8. Now 85 to 9. But got about 9. But over to get down 9 to get down. But over 9,000. And 9. But over 9 now. But over 9 to get 9. But over to get down 9 to get down. But over 9,000. But over 9 now. But over 9. But over to get down 9 to get down. But over 9,000. And 9 now. But over 10. But over to get down 10. Now. But over 10. Now 10 to 10. But over 10,000. And 10. But over 10. But over to get down 10. 11 to get 11,000. I'm a 10 bid now. 11 to buy her down. 11 order down. $11,000. You want her to 11 to get 11,000. Now, but 11. She's out there good too. You got to be 11,000. Now 11. I'm at 10 now. 11. You got to be 11. Now 12. But get down 20. Get 12. 12,000. And 12. But 12. Now 12. Now 12. But get down 12. But buy 20. Get 12. But 12,000. Down here. But 12. But 12. Now 13. But 13. 13. But 13. And 13. But 13. But $13,000 to buy her. But 13. 13. 1 3 1 3 1 3. You got to be that $13,000 on her. And 13. But 13. But 13. But get that $13,000 on her. And 13. Now 14. Now 14. But about 14. 14. Now 15. Get about 15,000. But get that 15. 15. Get about 15. But about 15,000. And 15. Get on to even money right there. Now 15. But else would get that 15. But buy 15. 15. Got to go here to get about $15,000. You want her? And 15. Now but about 15. But about 16. But about 16. But get that 16. 16. But about 16. 16. Now about 16,000. And 16. Now but about 15. 5. 16. But about 16. But about 16. But about 16. But get that 16,000. And 16. Now 16. 16. But get that 16. 16. But about 16. Get about that 16. 16. But about 16,000. Now make no mistake.
Jared, you talk about a female that puts so many unique things together in terms of her feature, in terms of her structure, and a heifer that comes to you with a cow family wrapped all into one. And ladies and gentlemen, this one right here is a donor in the making.
Good work right there. 16.5. Now 17. Now 17. Now 7. Now 7. But we get that $17,000 to buy her. And 5. Now but 5 to 18. 18. But about 18. 18. But about 18,000. But about 18. We got about 18,000. And 18. 18. 18. But about 18. 18. 19. But about 20. But about 20. But we get that 20,000. And 20 to 20 to buyer now. 20 water down. 20 over 20 and 1 2. Now would have been 2 to get 2 would have been 2 would have been 2 to get about 22,000. How about 22? Now would have been 2. But would have been 2 to get 2 would have been 2 would have been 22. Now would have been 2 to get 2 would have been 22,000 already water. And 2. Now would have been 2 to buyer. Now would have been 2 to get 2. Would have been 2. Now would have been 2. Would have been 22. Now would have been 2 to get 2. Would have been 2 to get 2 would have been 22,000. I'll take 21. Before we go, I ain't got about 21. 21. But about 20. But 21 to 2. And 2. Now would have been 2 to get 2. Now would have been 2 to get 2. 21 5 2. I'm 21 5. But about 2 to get 2. Now would have been 2 to get 2. Would have been $22,000. Would have been 2. But would have been 2. And 2 to 2. Would have been 2. Would have been 2. Now would have been 2. Got about 22. Would have been 2. Would have been 22.
The who's who in the Simmental business has found this one, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention here.
2, got to be 22, 22, 22. Now would have been 2 to get 2, would have been 22,000 already water. And 2 to buyer, would have been 2 to get 2. I'll take 21 5. Before we go, 21 5, 21 5, 21 5, 21 5. 21's online, 21 5. Now would have been 45, would have been $21,500 already water. I'll be 21, but about 45. Now would have been 45, but it would have been $21,500 down. Would have been 45, would have been 21 5 down 5. But would have been 21,500. What are you thinking here? Do you get about that 21 5? Now 2, now 22, now 2, now 2, now 2. But what do you get 2 to get 2? Would have been 22,000. I'm at 21 5, but it would have been 2 to 2, would have been 2. But what do you get 2 to get 2? Would have been 2. Now would have been 22. Now would have been 2 to get 2, would have been 22,000. Would have been $22,000 to buyer. Now sold her to you 21,500 on 835. 21,500, 835.
Incredible buy there. Thank you guys very, very much. Now we're going to roll into the 30 female and start off one of these A317s, and we can go back a long way on the A317 crowd. The main crew is sitting up in here, and then showed a daughter, a half-sib to this one by Primo, the old Lola, the rest of the Lola out there. Boy, that one won so much. A317 is about 20 years old, standing out back here, and has done it time and time again. And when this one kind of hit the pen and come through in here, this one maybe had a little bit neater skull than old Mama did. This one's look, presence, body, style, and just design is so good out of this illustrious cow family. Her structure down low is so good. This one's kind can generate. You can go high, you can keep her halves. It doesn't really matter. You can take her outside the breed. I think just this one's quality and kind represents a lot of years ahead of you.
Lot number 30s over to buy the good, beautiful daughter right here, and she's a 24 now. Lot number 30s over to buy, and gonna calve the data bank. Data bank on the way. What do we give here? I'm 32 down 5. Got to be 35 down. What over 55? Got to be 55. What over $3,500 down here down 5. Got to be $3,500 you want her, and 35 to buyer. Now what over 55? What over 35? Now what over 55? What over 35? Now 5. What over 5? But would you get that $3,500 you want her? What about 7 down 4,000? I'm 7 down, but about 4 down 4 down 4 to get about point around 2.5 now. But about 45. What about 7 down $5,000 down? What about 5? You can find out what about 5,000? What about 2 down 55? What over $5,500 to buyer? And 55, but about 55, but about 7 down 6. And what do you get 666? But about 6,000. Got about 6,000. Got about 6,000 down 5 but over 5. And $6,500 now. What about 55? Jake got to be 5. Got to be 5. But what do you get 55? What about $6,500 you want her? And 65. But about 55. What about 5? What about 55? Internet better. You got to be 62.5. I got 6,000.
Hey, I'm not going to fuss with you here, folks, for too much, but this one here's in the top 5 heifers back there. If you went through the cattle, I promise you'd be bidding on this one. Pay attention here.
6 is bid, now 2.5 on the internet. Got to be 250. What are you thinking there, Tennessee better? You got to be 2.5, 5, 7.5. Mitchell's at 65. Everybody else is out. You got to be 7.5, 65, 7.5, 65, 7.5, 65. What about 7.5? What about 7.5? What about 7.5? 65. What about 7.5? 7.5. What about 65? What about 7.5? You got to be at 67, 50, 65, 7.5. What about 7.5? You got to be at 7.5. Nope, Mitchell, I put you in at 65. Everybody came at the same time. Nope, I had 2.5 right here first. Got to be 6,500. Got to be 6,500. 6,500. How about 3? Got to be 63. 63. Why wouldn't you? Got to be that $6,300 to buyer and $3. But 3 now 5. Got to be 65. 65. 65. 65. Why wouldn't you? Here you're going to be to give out over $6,500 to buyer or die. $6,500 you want her to die. Sold her to you 6,300. 725. Thank you. Here we go, lot number 38.
All right, we're going to rattle off a few of these plenty Foxies again. Not to harp on mains on me here a little bit, but a female backed by the legendary 12E female that we lost just a few years ago. So not a lot of these things left out there, but this female backed by her mom that won so much, Supreme Female at Keystone, and all the things the 12E's done, and then raised the Supreme Female there to Indiana State Fair, be a maternal sib to our Lot 38 female. This Lot 38 female was campaigned by Quentin Ball and crew. It's successfully shown show heifer, bred bred up to no limit. Look, length, and extension with the quality genetics behind them, it doesn't get much better than this.
You betcha. Number 38, number to buy. What do you give here? 3,000, now 2.5. Number 3, number 2, get over that 2.5. Now, number 250, get over that 32, number down, number 5, number 7, down, 4,000, down, number 4, down, 4, down, 4, get over that 4,000, already won her. And 7.5, bid 4 now, but about 4, but about to get up 40, get 4 now, but about 4,000, down, but about 4, down, 4, down, 4, get over that 4,000, but about to get up 4, but about 4,000, already won her. And 4 to buyer, down, but about 4 to owner, down, but about 4, give me 7.5 online. And 7.50, what about 7.5 at 35 bid now, 7 to get about 7.5. Dustin, you got to be 7.5, about $3,750, already won her. And 37.5, now 4, you got about 44, now 2.5, now about 2.5, but about 45, about 7.5, 5,000. And $5,000 to buyer, now about 2, to get about 50, 250, 52.5, now 55, about $55, already won her. And 55, but about 55, about 5, now about 55, about 55, about 7.5, 6,000. I'm 7.5, about 6 now, 6 now, 6, about to get that 6, about 6,000, about 6, about 2.5, about $6,500 to buyer. And 6,500, you want about $5, about 55, about 55, about 65, now 5, to get about 5, but to get 55, about $6,500 to go over by 65, now 7,000. I'm 65, about 77, now about 7 at 10, now about 7 at 2, that's you, now about 77, now about $7,000 to buyer, and I sold her to you 6,500. What's the number? 6,500, and that number is 803.
We're going to open up into 34, another sister right here. This 24 Foxy, you talk about one that just has that captivating look and presence. You can find this one in the pen really quick. Bred up there to Trading Favors. I think this one in just terms of quality and design is so good. I like this one a great deal right here. I think this is one of the best ones out of this set of 5 or 6 that we got out of the Foxy donors. Maternal Sibs, a lot of your Supreme Champions the last few years on the show road. Dive in here.
You betcha, right there. Safe and Cap, the Trading Favors. And what kind are you trading here? Lot number 34 is over to buy. Come right there. Hey, you betcha here. I'm a 3, but over 2 now 5. But now $3,500 to buyer. Double 5 to owner. Double 5 you want her. And 35 over 7 but over 7 to get about 3,750. I'm a 35 over 7 $4,000 down over 2 now 5. And 4,500 down about 45 but about 45 now but over got about 45 but about 45 now 5 to get about 5 but over to get that $4,500 to buyer. And 45 you want her now 45 to owner now but about 45 but about 5 but about 45 but about 45 now but about 5 to get 5 but about 45 now 5 to get 5 now Mitchell. I had 4,000 up here. You're going to be 2.5. What do you get 250? How about 42.5? Better female. Take a look at that cow. Got to be 42.5. How about 41? Got to be 41. Better female. Better deal here. You get about that 41 online. Better. What do you think here? You get about that $4,100 you want her. And 41 now. Better one. Better about 1. Better what do you get that 41 now. Better 41 now. 1 now. 1. Get about that $4,100 to go to now. Sold her right there. Headed to Oklahoma. 4,702. Scott, put that one on your load. Thank you.
All right, now it's time. We're going to offer into the Angus genetics. We're going to go lot 3 here. 2 elite Angus females that we're going to give up to you, and then it comes in just different packages and kinds. We're going to start off the lot 3 female, the No Limit out of the great Ellen cow, bought by the Cates family there. I grabbed this one out of their pen a few years ago, and the 1269 cow's done nothing but raise me elite quality females and bulls across the times. This one by No Limit. If you call this one robust-bodied, big-time cowie, so much presence still to go with it. Foot quality, structure down low, bred mid-January to blacklist, Angus stock, Angus goods to get in right now.
You bet you what I'm going to give here. A lot of our 3s over to buy. You tell me who said 5 on her. How about 3 to start her? Now 2.5. What do you get 5? Now 35. What about 7.5? 4,000. I'm 7.5, but about 4 down, 4 down, 4 to get about 4,000 down, but about 2 down, to get about 4,250. I'm 4 bed now 2.5. I'm a 4 now, but about 2 to get about 42.5. But about to get 250, and I'm 42.50. What about 2 to get about 42 now, but about half, 500 to get about $4,250. You want her? I'm a 4 bid now 2.5 to buyer down 250. I'm 5 over 5 now 7.5. I'm 45 7.5 5,000. I'm about 5 to get 5, but about 5 over 5,000. But over to get 5 to get 5, but about $5,000 to buyer. And 5 you want her now 5 to owner now 2.5 5, and I'm 55 7.5. I'm 55 now, but about 750. I'm 55 about 7.5. Come on, Grant here now. About 7.5 55 about 7.5 55 750. I'm 55 now. About 7.5 55 about 750. But about 7.5 55 about 7.5 55 about 7 get about $5,750 to buyer. And 55 7.5. How about 5,600 on a good one? Here you get about 5,600. Grant, what are you thinking here? You get about 5,600. 5,600. 5,600. That would have been about that $5,600. You want her? Go ahead.
Talk about a no-limit daughter that puts so many things together in terms of skeletal quality, body, mass, and density, backed by one of those greats of Ellen cow family members. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no question that this female is bred in the purple. Take her home, breed her Angus, breed her Simi. Certainly, the options are endless. Help yourself here. Grant, this is a better deal here.
$5,600 on her. $5,600 on her. $5,600. We got to be 6, 7. Got to be at 7. But we get at 57. Now we got to be at 7, 8. And $5,800. Whatever day. Now $5,800. Whatever day. Now whatever day. Get a now $5,800. Now whatever day. Get a $5,800. You want her? And 8 to buy her. Now 58. Got to be at 6,000. What about 6 now? 6 now. 6. What about $6,000 to buy her? 5,800. What about 6? But we get at 6 now. 6 now. 6,000. I'm 50. What about we get at $6,000 now? What about 6? What about $6,000 to want her? Now $6,000. Do you want to buy her? Now I sold her to you. 5,800. 5,800. Goodbye. 805. Here is.
Awesome buy there. We're going to go lot 2, and boy, this one strikes you. It doesn't matter what breed. You find this one real quick. This one's look, presence, function, and just the cow power behind this one. Angus stock with this kind of like look and design with the extras she has, backed by the 8422 cow family. That female has been so good for us. Maternal sib to this one. We just sold in our September sale for $57,000. It's calf champion at Keystone, reserve calf division at Kansas City. 8422 does it time and time again. You got the cow family all the way across the board. Bred to Sankey's Trading Favors for a really high quality Angus female. This one's awfully nice.
You betcha there. I'm a 3. Now 2.5. I'm a 3. A bit of a 2. We got a bit of 30. 2.5. Now 35. 7.5. What do you get? $4,000 to buy her? And 4 now, about 2 down, 5, but about 45, about 45, about 45, about 7 down, $5,000. About 2 down to 55, about $5,500 to buy her. And $5,500 down, about 55, about 55, about 55, about 55, about 55, about 7.5. 55, about 7.5, 7.5, 55, about 7.5, but what do you have? 57.50, 55, about 7.5 to get about 5,750. 55, about 7.5, 55, about 70, 55, about 7.5, 7.5, 55, about 7.5, but what do you have? $5,750 to water die. Now 6,000. Now 6 to buy her. Now 6 you want her. Now 6 owner. About a bit 6,000. About a bit 6,000. 6,000. 6. But over to get 6,000. I'm 7 now. About $6,000. About a bit 6 now. 6. Got to be $6,000 you want her. About a bit 6 to buy her. About a bit $6,000 owner. I sold her to you at 5,750. 805. Same way. Keeps them together. Thank you. Good buying. Here's 7.
We're going to jump into our key pan here and just kind of run some of these breeds through, and it doesn't slow down 1 ounce. Here's a couple Who's Playing daughters right at you, and I'm telling you right now, this 24-carat Who's Playing Lot 7, this one's a lot of fun. Another one that come in as an embryo purchase a little late in the game, or this thing would have been in a show string instantly. This one's head ability, captivating ability, look, presence, you bend back, bold-bodied, big ribs, stout-featured. Full sib to a Louisville champion from the Joneses cow family. Maternal sib to a $200,000 encore. We just sold this September. That's already been supreme at Keystone. 1 Kansas City Keys. Cow power in the blood. Who's Playing? Owned with us in Cowans. It doesn't get much better right here for Key Genetics. This thing's on fire.
Lot number 7's are number.
Bred
and I'm at 3.
Bred to sex female, no limit. Here you go.
You betcha 3. Now 2.5. I'm a 3. Number 2.5. I'm a 2. You're going to have a heifer calf on the way by the great No Limit. I'm a 3. Number 2 down. 2.5. 5. I'm a 5. I'm a 7. $4,000 now, about 4 now, 4 to get about 4, about 2 now, about $4,500 to buy her. And 45 now, about 45, about 45, about 45, about 45 now, 7.5, 5,000. I'm 7 now, about 55 now, 2.5, you got about 52 now, 55, about 5,500. Susan, what are you thinking here to get about 55, about 7.5, 6,000. I'm 7 now, about 6 now, about 2 now, 5, about 55, about $6,500 down, about 55, about 65, about 7.5. I'm $6,500 bid now, about 7 now. Susan, what are you thinking here to get about 7 now, about 7,000. I'm 7 now, about 7. I would have been 2.5 now. We know now 2.5, 5. And $7,500 now. Would have been 75 now. 5 to get 5. Susan here to get 5. Now 7.5. Now 8,000. And $8,000 to buy it. Would have been 8. Got about 8. Would have been 8. Would have been $8,000. Do you want her? And 8 now. Would have been $8,000. Now what are you thinking here to get 8? Would have been 8. Then would have been 8. Would have been $8,000. How about 8,000? Now 82.5. Susan. 82.50. 82.5. 250. Would have been $8,250. Do you want her? How about 8? Would have been 50. Would have been 82. Would have been 2 to get about 82.5. It would have been 82.50. Now would have been 5. You got to be 85. 85 now. Would have been 5 to get 85 now. 5 to get about 85. 85. 85. 85. Would have been $85 to buy her. 85. Did you say 1 second, or do you want to go one more time? You can have a second. 8,500. 85. Now 750. Now 7.5. 85. 7.5. 85. 87.5. 85. 750. Now Susan, what are you thinking here to get about 87.5? You want her? 85. Now 7.5 to buy her. Now what about 7.5? Susan. Now what about 7.5? 7.5. What about 70? Come on, Susan. Now what about 85? What about 7.5? Now 9,000. 87 at 9. Now what about 9? To get over that 9. What about to get that 9? To get out over 9,000. Hey, I'll give you 10 seconds. Now 9,000. Don't be a quitter. Give me 9,000. Now 9,000. How can you tell the difference over 500? I already have that. You got to be 9,000. Another 500. You got it. Just spend it. Give me 9,000. Give me 9,000. Give me 9,000. Now 92.5, Susan. 92.50. What are you thinking? 92.5. 250. What did that 92.5 on her?
Hey, the good ones just cost a little more.
92.5. 92.5, Susan. Come on now. 250. What do we get at? $9,250 to buy her. I'm a 9 bid now. 2.5 now. 250. What do we get at? 250. What do we 92.5 now. 250. What do we get at? 92.5 on her. And I have. Got to be now 5. Now 9,500. Now 9,500. 9,500. Now 95. I know you want her. Do it. Give it that $9,500 to buy her. And 5. But if I give out over 95. Now 5. I got about 5. But over to get 5 over 95. Now 5. If I get about 5. Got about $9,500. You want her? And I have. Now 750. Now 7.5. Susan, come on. Now 7.5. Real quick. Here to get to be 7.5 on her. I'm a 95 out of it. 70. I'm a 95 out of it. 7.5. 7.5 out of it. 95 out of it. 7.5 to get about $9,750 to buy her. She's going to calve, Susan. 97.5. 95. 7.5. Got to be 7.5 on her. And I sold her to you at 9,500. 9,500. 725. Thank you. At 9,500, 7, 2, and a 5.
All right, we're going to go maternal sister, lot 6 right here. A style who's playing full sib to this one, showed by the young lady up there in the blonde standing there yakking with her boyfriend, not paying any attention, but was champion at junior nationals for Mackenzie Neal up there, and what was a whirl of a female, was a high seller for us a few years ago. Here's another full sib that just clicks on looking. In terms of her look, her design, backed by 6973D, it doesn't get much better than this right here.
You betcha. Lot number 6, number to buy. What do you give here? And a good blonde. Who said 10 on her? And 10 to buy her. Now what do we do? What do we get at 10? What do we 3,000? What do we 2? What do we 3,250? Now 3,500, I'd say so. Now 7.5, 4,000. Now, but about 44. Now, but about 2.5. Jake, give me 4,000. But what do you get? 44. But about 4,000. Now, but about 4. Now, but about 4 to get about 4,000. Do you want her? I'm 7.5, 4 to buy her. Now, but about 4. But what do you get? 4 to get 4. Now, but about 4,000. On her. Now, but about 4 to get 4. Now, but about 4,000. I'm 7.5, 4 to own her. Now, but about 4 to buy her. Now, but about 4 to get 4. Now, but about 4,000. Now, but about 4 to get 4. Now, but about 4.
Hey, way under the money here on a female, folks. It's a maternal sister to the $201,000 high seller from Tim's phone bid off. Cow families like this will never go out of style.
And you talk about one that's got the goods now, one that's big at the ground, one that's huge bone. Big bodied, and she is big-ended, and I think she is going to be a big-time producer. She's got some of the greatest cows in the business lined in her pedigree. Why wouldn't you? I'm at 35 with Kirk. I'll take 750. 37.5 on her. Better female. 37.5. Now 4,000. Kirk got to be 4,000. And 4 now, but about 4 to buy her. Now, but about 40 you want her. Now, but about 400. Now, but about 4. Now, 4 to get about 4,000. And but about 4. Now, but about 4,000. About 3,800. 3,800. Drive right in there and buy you a good one. 3,800. 3,800. Now, but about $3,800. Now, but about $3,800 to go on her. I'm 7.5 now 8. But it get 3,800 on a good blonde here. You're going to be 3,800. But about $3,800 to buy. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. You're both out online. You got to be $4,000 to buy her. I'm at 3,800. But about 4 now. 4 to get about 4,000. But about 44 now. But about 4,000. I'm $3,800. But about 44 now. But about 4,000. Now but about 4. But about to get at 44 now. But 4,000 now. But about 4. But about to get at 4. Now 4. But about to get at $4,000 to buy her. And I sold her at 3,800. 3,800. She will go to 791. Great buy. Here's 11.
Thank you, guys. Here we go, 11. We're going to switch gears a little quick on the main side. We're going to bring you an I-80 out of the XO13 Whiskey Cow. This one is clean by pedigree, and if you saw this one out there, if you want to raise maintainers and breed this one up, Angus, you can do that. You want to go and raise show steers. This one's got the hip, the power, and the function to go with it. Look, presence out there. Just a little early there on the pictures, but boy, if you saw this one out there, I think this one's high rent and high quality. She'll raise a lot of quality stock for you.
You betcha. You talk about a big hip, big back one too now. A lot of 11s number to buy. I think she can go a lot of ways. She'll raise those good show steers, those great show heifers. A lot of 11s are number. Who said 5? Number over 5,000. Number to get up and give out. Number 5,000. Number 3. Number 2. Number $3,200. Number 2 to get number $3,200 to buy her. Pay attention what we're doing here. Number 32. Number 5. Number 35. Number 7. I'm 35. Number 77. Number 37. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Number $3,800. Number about 4,000. Now 2. Now but about 42. Number 2 to get about $4,200 to honor. And 42. Now what about 2 to get now 42. But to get 2 to get 2. Now what about 2? But about 2 to get 2. But about $4,200 to buy her. And 2. Did you do it 2? Now 42. Now what about 2 to get 2? But about 2. About 4. 41. Anybody want to get that 41, 41, better about 41, 41, better about 4,100. Better female, 41. And 41. Now with a one bomb, better about 41, 41, better about 41, 41, better about 4,100. Already won her. And 41. You talk about earning potential and the flexibility that this female offers to any program right here, folks. Way wrong here. 3,800, now 4,000. What do you give for? Nope, you got to be 2 there, AB. You got to be 42. 4's bid 2. 4, now 2. How about 41? You're out on line. You got to be 41. 41. 41. Now 4,100 already won her. How about 4 bid 1? Now about 41, 41, but about 41, 41, but about 4,100. Now about $4,100 to go order die. Sold her to you at 4,000. Mingus, Scott, thank you.
Great buy there.
Go on
I like
900 white.
Here we go. We're going to roll in the last main of the group, the lot 12. Why Saw Me on the Daddy's Girl 10F. I think you'll see the 10F cow show up a lot. One that the main showed was top 5 there, Junior Nationals, champion female in Louisville, and one for a high main that had the looseness of skeleton, the foot design, the structure, and the build. And the top side, her pieces were so good. We've sold a bunch of half sibs and maternal sibs to this one, just in terms of the quality of the cow family. Back to the Calypso female. This one can do it. She's bred right. She's bred the St. Keith's Trading Favors. I like this one's kind. Breed her up how you like her when you get her home, but this is high-quality genetics.
Betcha.
Right
Lot
here.
number 12's over to buy. Lot 12's number to buy. What do you give here? Got a calf in late February there who trading favors. Lot number 12's number to buy. What do you give here? I'm at 3,000 now, 2.5. I'm at 3 bid now, 250. But get that 32. What about that? Get about 3,000. 250. Get about 2. Get about 32.5. You want her? I'm at 3 bid now, 2.5. Now what about 2 to get about activity? How about 25.7? I'm 25.7. 8. Now what about 3? You got about 3,000. Now 2. Got to be 3,200. What about 2 to get 2? What about 32? Got to be 2. Dustin. You didn't make it. You got to be 30. Give me 3,200. 3,200 on her, Dustin. Got to be 32. Better female. 3,200. 3,200. Anybody want to get 2? 2 to get 2 to get about 2 to get 2 to get 32. How about 31? Anybody want to get a 3,100 on a bred female? Going to calve up there in February. You got to be 31. 31. 31. $3,100 to buy her. And 31. Now what a one. Dustin, you didn't make it. You got to be 1. But if you get 31, now what a 1. You got to be $3,100.
Everything there is to know in the world about these females, and they're bred up to popular bulls. That you know the first calf will not be a throwaway, folks. Pay attention here to what we're doing. This is the kind you build a program around. This is one that's backed one of the great young donors in the program that's generated hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of dollars. I promise you, if you've got a heifer calf there in February, when it comes time to wean it, you make Tim the first call because he'll be there every step of the way to help you in the marketing ventures. Pay attention here.
3,100. 31. Anybody get a 1, 31, about a 2. Anybody get a 2D2. That a boy Grant. Now what about 2 2. Now what about 32? I'm 31-2. Now what about 2 to get 2? Dustin, you're still out. Now what about 2 to get 2? Now what about 2 to get 2? What about $3,200 to buy him? I'm at 31-2. Now what about 2? But what do you get 2 to get 2? What about 2 to get 2? What about 2? What about $3,200? What about 2? But what do you get 2 to get 2? What about 2? You got to be 32-3. And 33. Now 4. Now 4. Now 4. You got about 4. Hello, West Virginia. Here you get about 4. Now 5. But about 35. Now what about 55? Grant and Hunter, you're both out. And 35. West Virginia bidders. Come on now. What about 55? What about 35? Now 5. Now 5. Get about 55. What about $3,500? You want her? And 34-5. Now what about 55? Now what about 5? Now we got about 55. What about 35? Now 5. Now 5. Get about 5. What do you get at $3,500 to go over? $3,500 to buy. But I sold them to you. AB 3,400. 3,400. 791. 791.
We're going to jump back onto the key side, just on the other side of your page, lot 10, the Primo out of the Huda Man 0904. And I don't know if my wife's got her attention, but we're talking about Steiner, maybe the most heritage cow on this program, one that we've ever sold or walked through these doors. Maybe the coolest bovine we've owned, but Stein resonated in the history of this program. She's building it all the way back here with a granddaughter out of Primo and Huda Man, high key, high quality, and you think that one's just more than a picture, but you can find her real quick. This one's presence, look, and power and design out there in the pen is so good. Bred the Trading Favors due in February. Come on, a little Steiner time.
You betcha. Lot number 10, number to buy. 10, number to buy. Is that right? 10's number. What do we give here? You betcha. Come around in here. You got over that 25.7. Now 8. Now $2,800. Whatever 8. Whatever $2,800. You want about 3,000. I'm at 20. Whatever 3. Now 3. Now 3. Whatever 3,000. Whatever 3. Whatever to get 30. Get 3. Whatever 3. Whatever 2. To get 2. Whatever 2. Whatever 32. Now 5. Whatever 5. To get 5. Whatever $3,500 to buy her. And 35. Whatever 5. Whatever 5. Whatever 5. Whatever 35. Now 5. To get about 5. Whatever to get 35. Now 5. To get about $3,500 donor. And 34.5. Whatever 5. Now whatever 5. Whatever to get 5. Whatever 35. Now 5. To get about 5. To get about 5, but over to get that 35 now, 5, but over to get that $35 to go on her. And 3,500, you want her, but over 5 to buy her, now over 500, but over 5 to buy her, now over 5 to over $35 to go on her. Sold her to you, 3,400, 809, 3,400, 809.
All right, lot 8, another of those primos who's playing. So we've seen in some pedigrees already. Full sibs to this one, have won Louisville 4 of the last 6 years as champion in the National Key Show. Has been a primo who's playing. Resonate the cow power and the blood family in that one. This one's bred up to Connolly No Limit, due with a sex female, mid-January. Cow power, good looks, big-bodied. Here we go.
Safe AI, sex female semen on the great No Limit. Ocho's number to buy to give here. Not Ocho, number to buy, what to give here. Number 25 now, 7 to buy, number 7 now, number $2,800, number 3 now, 3 to 3, number 3,000, number 33, number 9, 30, number 3,000, number 2, number 3, now 5, hit $3,500, number 45, number 5, number 35, number 45, number 35, now 5, number 5, number 7 to buy, number 800, number $3,800, you want her? Hit 8 now, number 3,800, number 8, you're stepping on the cord now, 38, number they got to be 4,000, I'm 38, number 4 now, 4 to 40, number 4,000, I'm 38, 4 now, number 4, 2, now number 2 to get 2, number $4,200, number 2, number 2, number 42, 3, and 5, number 45, number 45, and 5, number 45, number 5, number 45, now 7, now 7, now 7, number $4,800, number 8, number $4,800 to buy her, and 48, number 8, get number 8, number $5,000, 2, got number 52, 52, number 2, number get 2, $5,200, you want her, and 52, 5, 2, 5, 2, now number 3, 5, number 55, number 55, number 55, number $5,500 to buy her, and 55, number 7, 8, number $5,800, number 8, number 58, 58, 58, number 58, number $5,800, you want her, and 5,800, number 6,000, number 2, number 2, number get 2, number 62, and 2, number 2 to get 2, number 60, $200, number 2, number 5, 5, 5, number 5 to get number 65, 3, 5, number 5 to get 5, number 5, number 5 to get 5, number 7, 8, number 68, 7, and 7,000 rounder off. Why wouldn't you hear to get number 77 now, number 7,000, number 7 now, number 2, 5, and 5, number 5 to get 5, number 5 to get 5, number 75 now, number 5 to get 5, number 7,500, number 7 now, number 8, 8,000 on her now, number $8,000 buyer, number 8, number 8,000, and 2, number 82, 3, now, number 5, number 85 now, number 85, number 85, 85, number 85, 85, number 7 now, number 9,000, hit 9, number 9 to get down, number 9, number to get down, 9 to get down, number 9,000, number 9, number 95, 5, number 5 to get number 95, hit 5, number 5 to get number 95, now 5, number to get 5, number 5, number 10, now 10, 10, 7, 10, number 10, number 10,000 rounder off of you money. Why wasn't you here to get number 10, number to get 10, 10, number 10,000, hit 10, now number 10, now 10, 10, number 10, number to get 10, 10, number 10,000, number 10. Now 2, now 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, but I want to get that 2, 2, but 10,000, 2, but 10, but I want to get that 2, but I'm on 2, but 10, 2, but I want to get that 2, 2, but 10, 2. That's all. We got to be 10, 2, now 2, but I want to get that 10, 2. No, but I sold her to you 10,000, 717, 10,000 on 717.
All right, we're jumping to lot 9. We're going to go to a full sib to that cow on the backside of that last one, the 6215. Multi campaign female, again by the main family. Supreme female at Keystone on the backside of this one. Champion female in Louisville, reserve in the junior show. Boy 6215 has done it time and time again. Relentless Daughters, top 5 at junior nationals for the Bluebird crew. A crew at 24 carats sold really, really well for that main family in their fall sale. Check that one out each and fall because it's really, really good. This one's got the look and the presence just like Mama. She's got the structure underneath her. She's bred early to data bank. Maintain her calf, low key inside, high quality right here.
Number 9, so we're divided away right here. What do we give here? Number 25 now, 7 to buyer. Number 7, 8, number 28. Come on now, number 28, number 3, now 3, number 3,000 now, number 2 to get 2, number 2, number 32, number 3 to get 3, number 3,300, 5, 5, 5, 5 to get number $3,500 to buyer. Hit 7 now, number 7 to get 7, 8, now, number 3,800, number 8, number 4,000, number 4 now, 4 to get number 4,000. And 4 now, number 41, now 4 to buyer, number 4 to owner, number 4, number to get 44, number 4,000, number 4 now, 4 to get number 4,000, number to get $4,000 to buyer, and I have. And 4,000, I'll take 38 real quick before we go. 7 now, but 38 now, number 8, but to get their hands up, got to go here to get about that $3,800 to buyer. And 7.5, 8 now, 8, but to get 8 now, number 3, 8, but 38 now, but about 4,000, now, but about 4, but to get 4,000. Oklahoma better here to get about 4. How about 4,000 now 2. Austin, come on 2, but to get that 2, but about 42. I'm 4, but 2, now, but 2, but to get that 2, now, but about $4,200 down here down 2, but to get that 2, to get about 4,200. I'm 4, but 2, now, but 2, but 2, but about 2 to get 2, but about 42, now, but Austin, you got to be 42, son, here to get about 2. How about 4, but 2, now, but 2, but to get that 2 to get about $4,200, now, but 2 to get 2, but about $4,200 to buyer, and I Now 3, got to be 43. Rodney, what are you thinking here, Oklahoma? I'm 42, bit about 3, now 3, now 3, bit about 3, bit about get 3, get 3, now bit about 3, and I have. Now 5, bit about 45, bit about 45, bit about $4,500 to buyer, and 45, bit about 45, now 5, and bit about get 45. Austin, got to be 5, bit about get 45, now 5, got to be 45, now 5, got to be that $4,500 to buyer, and 45, give me that 4 real quick, Austin, before we go. I'm 43 to 4 now, but about 4 to get up that 44, bit about get that $4,400 to buyer, and I have. Got to be that $4,400 you want. And I sold her to you 4,300 Oklahoma bound 702. 4,300 702.
All right, lot 14, the lone shorthorn time. Braylon, keep your hands down up there. You already got a full sister to her in the donor pen. Here's a full sib, the Braylon's many-time champion, one that was reserved there in Fort Worth, the calf division there in Oklahoma City. In terms of just being a little bit outwards, in terms of their kind and their look, this one's presence is still so good, but extra bone, extra feature underneath it. You can do a lot of different ways, a lot of versatility with this one, a different kind out there just with the perfection of the Sierra Star, little outward bred for a really, really nice plus female due in January to sex no limit female semen. We know what those no limits have done on the top side of the Shorthorn Plus program. Multiple junior national and Louisville champions for a lot of programs. There's a fun one right here, a little different for diversity.
You bet you right here, lot number 14, Shorthorn time, the lone one of the night here, lot number 14, zipper to buy to give here. You betcha now, number 3, number 2, now 5, number $3,500, number 35, number 35, now 5, number 5, number 3,500, number 5, number 7. You got to be 35 now. 5 to get about 35 over 35 over 7 down 4,000. I'm 7 down, but about 4 down 4 to get about 4,000 down now, but about 4,000 to buy about 2 down, but about get 42 now 5 and 45 now. But about give out about 45 now, but about get about 4,500 and 45, but about 5 now, but about 7 down 5 now, but about 5,000, but about get about $5,000 to buy and 2 down 5, but about 55 now, but about $5,500 down here down 5 now 5 to get about 55, but about get about $5,500 to buy 55 7.5 55 about 7.5 55 about 7.5 but about 7.5. How about 6? How about 600? Now 56 now 7. Now 56 now about 77 now about 77 now about $5,700 about 7 now 7 now 7 about $5,700 you want her and 7 to buyer now about 7 now 7 now 7 you got about 5,700 now about 77 now about 5,700 now about 7. Internet already had 55 here in the seats. I already had 55 here in the seats. Got to be 5,600 there on CCI.live. Got to be 5,600. Make no mistake, you didn't make it there, Jake. Got to be 5,600. 5,600. Jake, got to be 5,600 on the internet. 5,600 on her, Jake. Got to be 600. $5,600 to order, and I $5,600 to buyer, and I sold her to you 5,500. 5,500. 724.
Well, we're Simmental time again, and what a way to kick off. This redhead, we could have had this one up be a lot higher in the order, but in just terms of just spreading it out, it's okay, Shipman. Hey, here we go. This one, studying these Sam 620Ds, I tell you what, for Simmental stock to be this big-footed, this loose constructed, this bold built down low, you don't find Simmental females be like this. Again, I don't care what color, red or black. I love this one, structural density, her overall build, her overall design, bred the Revelation. These Revelation 2K cattle are as hot as anything right now in the business in terms of his outward looks, outward pieces, matched with this cow's boldness of cage, big bodied, big hip, extra power. This mating right here can knock it right out of the ballpark. I love Lola 3551. It's going to be good, Jake.
You betcha. 7.5 4 now, but about 4,000. But about 2.5. But get that 4,250. Got to be 10. But get that. Hello, Chad. Now, but about 10 to get about 42.5 to buyer. I'm a 4 bid now. 2.5 but about 10 to get about 42.50. Now 5 to get me 45. Now 7.5 5,000. I'm 7.5 but about 55. But about 2.5. Now 55. But about 7 down. But about 7 down. But about 6,000. Not about 6 down. But about 2.5 and 65. But about 7.5 7. Now about 77. Now about 7,000. Not about 77. Now about 7,000 and 7 to buyer down. 70 water down. 7 down. But about 7. But get that 77. Now about 7,000. I'm 7 out of 77 out of 77 out of 77, but over to get 7,000 out of 77 out of $7,000 to buyer, and I have got to be $7,000.
Finding good red-headed Simmental cattle or a dime a dozen, folks. It's not on every street corner. You need to be paying attention here based on cow family alone. Back to one of the great generating females that calls home the Dunlap, Iowa on the bottom side of her pedigree, and of course the legendary Something About Mary needs no introduction. Saved to the 6-digit valued Revelation, lot 21.
You betcha. I got 67.5 with Jake. You betcha that calf on the way will pay for her. You got to be $6,800. $6,800 online. Now, what about $6,800? What about day? What about day? What about day? What about $6,800? What about day? What about $6,800 to go or die? $6,800 you order die. Sold to you $6,750. 714. A little late, Susan. Thank you.
All right, now we're going to go to one of my favorite purebreds in the offering, a Sam Foxy. You talk about a $2 million cow on the backside of this one. You talk about a Sam on the front side, and a Sam that has this neat of a throat, this cool of a chest, that boldness of body, that bigness of hip. You talk about in terms of just look, function. This one's a generator, backed by this cow family, bred to sexed heifer, no limit. I guarantee the calf in this one pays for her time and time again right here.
What do we do here? You betcha. Thank you, Tim. Line number 2, double deuce right here. Down about $3,000. Down about $2,500. Down about $3,500 to Bonner. And 35. Now about $5,500. Down about $7,500. $4,000. Down about $2,500. Down about $45. Down about $45. Down about $7,500. And 5. Down about $5,500. Down about $2,500. Down about $52. Down got to be $2,500. Down about $5,000. Down about $2. Get about $52. Now about $55. Down about $55. Down about $7,500. Now $55. $750. $55. $7,500. $6,000. Now $2,500. $5. And $6,800. You order about $5 to buy her now. About $6,800. What do you think it here to get about $6,800 to go on her? And 5. But about $5,500. About $5,500. About $6,800. About $7,500. Now about $7,500. 7. And 7 now. 7 now. 7 now. 7 now. About 7. But to get that $7,000 even money rounder off. I believe it would here to get about that $7,000. You want her? Hit 7. Now about 2 now. 5. But about $5,500. About $7,500 down here. About $5,500. About $7,500 to buy her. Hit 75. 5. 5. About 5. About 7. Now about $8,000. About 8. About get 8. Now about $8,000. You want her? Hit 8 to buy her. Now about 8 to get 8. About 8,000. About 8. About get 8. About $8,000 on her. About $8,000. You want her? Hit 8. Now about 8 to get in. Now about 8 again. About get 8. About $8,000. About I'll take 7. 8,000. Now 2.5. Now 82.5. Keep up here. You got to be 82.5. Down Tiffany. I will here. You got to be 82.5. Now about 8. About 2.5. How about 81? 81. Let's see, 81. 81. 81. Right there. Knew they would. Now 2. Got to be 82. 81 2. Now what about 2 to get 2? What about 8200? What about 2 to get 2? Now what about 2 to get 2? Now what about 2? How can you tell so close? 82. 82. Now what about 2 to get 2? What about 82? Now 3. 3. 3. Now what about 3? Now what about 4? 84. Now what about 44? Now what about 84? Now what about 44? What about 84? Now 4. Now 40. Got about $8,400 to buy her. 84. Now 4. Now 4. But what to get 4? Now what about 84? Now 4. Now 4. Got about 84. But what to get 4? Now 4. Go ahead.
Folks, you talk about one that's laced with cow family, top and bottom side of her pedigree, safe and calf with a heifer baby on the way. Folks, it does not get any better than that. New horse in the race.
He bet 87. Now what about 87? Now what about 77? Now what about 8700? What about 7? Now what about 7? Get about $8,700 to buy him. 87. Now what about 77? Now what about 7? Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Get about 7 for eat. Now what about 7 for eat? Now what about 7? 87. 87. Now what about $8,700? You want her? 87. Now what about 7? Grant, what are you thinking? Now what about 8? Now what about $8,800? What about 8? Now for eat. Come on. Now what about $8,800 to buy him? At 88. Now what about 88? Now what about 8? What about $8,800? Now what about 8 for eat? Now 88. What about 8? Now for eat. You're behind. Now what about 88? 8800. Now what about 8? Now 9. What about get down 9 to get down? What about 9? What about 9,000? What about 9? What about get down 9 to get down? What about 9,000? And 2. Now what about 2? 2. What about 2? What about 92? 92. 92. 92. 92. What about $9,200 to buy her? And 92. Now what about 2 to get 2? What about 92? Now what about 2 to get 2? What about get 2? Now 2. Now what about 5 to get 5? What about 95? 5. What about 5 to get about $9,500? You want her? And 95. Now what about 5 to get 5? Now what about 5 to give me that 93? 93, C3, now 3, now 5, now 7, now 7, now 8, now $9,800 you want her, and $9,800 to buy her, now 8, now 8, got to be that $9,800, what about 8, what about 8, now what about $9,800 on her, and 98, now what about 8, what about 8, now what about 8, what about 8, what about $9,800, now what about 8, get about 8, what about 9,800, got to be 98, 98, 98, did you do 7?
Hey, the Plenty Foxy cow family is going absolutely nowhere. Even though she's deceased, these daughters will continue to carry on the legacy. They are generators time after time after time. You combine that with the influence, ladies and gentlemen, of the legendary Sam, you've got a winning combination.
8, 10, got to be 10,000. Round her off, even money. Now 10. I better would have got 10, 10, would have been 10, I would have been 10 to get 10, would have been 10,000. And 10, now would have been 10 to buy her. Now 10, you want her. Now 10, why wouldn't you? Here to go to that 10, but would have got 10 to get 10, that would have been 10,000. And 10, now would have been 10 to get 10, that would have been 10, but would have got 10 to get 10, would have been 10, would have been 10, would have been 10, but would have got 10 to get 10, now would have been 10, 10, 10, would have been 10, would have been 10,000. And 10, now would have been 10. Mitchell had 97 up here online. I put you in at 9,800. You got to be 98. I'm sorry. Got to be 9,800. 98. 98. Anybody want to get that 9,800? What about $9,800 to go to die? Sold her right there. 9,700 on 835. 9,700, 835.
Incredible buy there. And here we go. Another purebred backed by the Dreamy Prophet female. This one's mom was champion at Junior Nationals for Sarah Sullivan. On top side, pays to believe. It doesn't get much better than this right here. Did a little fun twist, spread her to early February to Databank. I seen a couple Databank Semitals sell this fall and this spring for real well. Idell Meyer sold one that was awfully well. Love this mating, a lot of fun. Backed by a really good high seller out of the Hartman program for Sarah Sullivan. This one screams good genetics, high quality. Her look and design's real good. Here we go.
There, lot number 2323. Here's one of the good ones of the night, late in the evening. You talk about one that's stout and three-dimensional from every aspect of evaluation. Lot number 23, be the number to buy, and a good one. And you tell me here, who said 10 on her? And 10 to buy her. I'm a 3, now 2.5. I'm a 3, would have been 2.5, 5, would have been $3,500, would have been $5, would have been $7.5, $4,000, would have been $4, now 4, 2.5, would have been $42.5. And $4,500, would have been $45, would have been $45, now 5, if I get a $5, would have been $4,500, you want her? And 45 to buy her, now would have been $45, now would have been 45, 45, would have been 45, 45, would have been 45. Give me that 43. And 4,300, she's sure worth every penny of that. 4,300, big-bodied, stout, big-footed, big-boned one right there. Got to be 43 now, $4,300. You want her? And 43 to buy her. Now what about 3 to get 3? And about 43 now. What about 3 to get 3? Now what about 4,300? Now what about 3? Go ahead.
Hey, let's not forget earlier this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we sold a female right down the page from her that's a pen mate that has a lot of similarities. This 23 is back to one of the absolute highest dollar generating cow families in the Simmental breed. Of course, the great Dreamy 946W, now deceased. Her dam was the $195,000 high seller there, ladies and gentlemen, that John Sullivan selected at Hartman's a few years ago. This is a mating that won't go out of style, and I promise you, pays to believe daughters are the most valuable commodity in production in the industry. They flat make donors.
45 now, $4,500. You want her? And $4,500 to buy her. Now, about 45 now, $5, if I get a bit of bang, but we get 45, but about 45 now, but about $4,500 to buy her. And 45 now, $5, if I get a bit of 45 now, 45 now, but about 5, and safe to Databank. 45 now, 5, but we get 45, but about 45 now, 5, if I get a bit of bang, but we get 45, but about $4,500. You want her? Now, $4,500 to buy her. Now, did you do it? Now 7. Now 7. Got to be 7 online. Everybody's out on CCI. Got to be 47 now. Would have been 77 now, but about 47. It would have been 77 now, but about 4,700. I'm 45.7 now. Would have been 77. I would have been 77 now. Would have been 77. But would have been 77 now, but about 4,700. 4,700. John, what are you thinking? That away. 48. Believe it would. 48. Now 5,000. Round her off. Even money. Now 5. And what do you get? Put a value. But about 5,000. And 5 now. 5. Now about 5. John, come on. Now 5. And what do you get? Put a value. Now about 5,000. But what do you get? Put a value. But about 5,000 down here. Now 5. But what do you get? Put a value. Now about 5,000. John, you got to bid up 5,000. John, what are you thinking here? You get a bid up 5. How to get a bid up $5,000 to buy her now? Sold her to you 4,800. 733 at 4,800. Wyatt.
Thank you, guys. Here we go, lot 25, a baldy female. And I tell you what, this one comes rolling out of the pins there into the group there. This one's presence from the side is so striking. Her balance, her build for a bred heifer that can accumulate everything in one group, that be flawless in her structure, have that design about her. You get around her, still has some power and punch to her, backed by a 36D female that we sold right here last year. On top side, copacetic, bred to revelation. This mating right here screams really good, really quality right here as we go.
You betcha. Lot number 25. Number to give here. 2.5. Number to buy. Number 3. Now 2.5. I'm a 3 bid now. Tiffany. What about 32? What about 32 now? 5. What about 35? What about 7.5? $4,000. What about $4,000 to buy her? I'm 7.5 now. But about 4 now. 4. I'm going to get 4 now. But about $4,000 now. But about 4 now. 2.5 now. What about 45? What about 45 now? What about 7.5? 5,000. But about 55. But about 5,000. Hit 5 now. But about 2 now. 5 now. 55. What about 55? What about 55 now? 5 now. 5. What about 55? What about $55 to buy her? Hit 55 now. What about 55 now? 55 now. What about 55? What about 55 now? 5 now. 5 now. What about 55? What about 55? How about 3? Hit 53 now. What about 33 now? $5,300 now. What about 33 now? What about $5,300 to buy her? And 3 wonder now. 3 donor now. What about 3 to get 3 now? What about 3? Jake had 5 with Mitch. Put you in at 2.5. Yep. You got to be 2.5. You're still slow. Got to be 2.5. 52.5. 5. How about 51? 5,100 on a good one. Got to be that 5,100. Why wouldn't you here to get over that $5,100? You want her? How about a 5 bid 1 now? What about 51? What about 51? What about 51? But get that 5,100. Jake, you're behind still. You got about a $5,100 to buy, but I sold them to you 5,000. Mitchell 5,000. How do they go? 723. Thank you.
All right, we're going to jump back into two more beautifuls, and we're going to start it off with 32. Oh, beautiful. No limit out of the A317 donor. Full sisters to bring 61.5 and been multiple times champions. Paternal sister to the great Lola female campaign by the main family. A317 has written the history books in terms of just cow power and function and design. She hangs some purples, and the daughters generate extremely well. This one's due to trading favors. No limit beautiful.
You betcha. Lot number 32. Number to buy 32 is the number we're to give here on the beautiful. I'm at 25 now, 7 to buyer. I'm at 7 now, number $2,800. Number 30, get 3, number $3,000. Number 3, now 3, now 3, number 3. I'm going to get $3,000 on any money. Number 2, get 2, number 32, now 3. I'm 32, but number 3, now 3, now 3, number 3, get number $3,300. Do you want her? And 33, now 3, now 3, now 3. I'm going to get 33, but I'm 30, get 3, number 3,300 on a Foxy. Got to be 33, now 3, but I'm going to get 33, now 3, now 3, number 3. I'm going to get 33, number 3, get number $3,300. Do you want her? And 33 to buyer, number 30, get 3, number 3, but number 3, but number 3, but number $3,300 now, but number 33, now 5. And 33.5, but if I go to get about 35 now 5, but we get up $35 to buyer. And 35 now 5 now 5, but 5, but we get up $3,500 down here now 5, but we get up $35 now 5, I got up $5, and I sold out 3,300 701. 3,300 on 701. Got him a great buy. Here's 31.
31. We're going to go to the maternal sip by 24 carat. Boy, I still find this one every day. This one's look and design, her hip and her hind leg is so good. Extra horsepower behind this one due to Sankey's trading favors. I like this one's quality a great deal. Looks a lot like Mama.
Oh, you betcha. 31. Number to buy. Here's the last of the beautifuls of the night. Last of the beautifuls here tonight. What are we going to give here? 25.7. I'm 25. What about 7 now? What about 7 now? 7 now? What about 800? What about $2,800 now? What about 3 now? 2 now? 2 now? 2 what about $3,200 to buyer? And 32. But about 2 to 2. But about 3. But about 5. But about 7 now? 7 now? 7. But about 7 now? What about $3,800 you want her? And 3,800. But about 8 now? 30. Got to be 38. But about 9 to get 9 now? 4,000 now? But about 44 now? But about 4 now? 1 now? 2. And 42. But about 2 now? 3. Got about 4 now? But about $4,400 down here now? 44. 5. But about 6 now? But about 7. And 7 now? 7 now? 7 now? 7. But about 7 to get about 4,700. But about 8 now? But about 5,000. But about 5 to get 5 now? But about $5,000 on her. And 5 to buy her now? 2. Got about 2. But about to get 2 to get 2 now? 52. How about a 5 bid now? What about 2? You want her now? 2 to buy her now? What about 2 to owner? But about 2. But about to get 2 to get 2 now? What about 2 to get 2? But about $5,200 to buy her now? Sold her to you 5,000. Sold out 5,000. 7, 2, and a 3. Thank you kindly. Here we go. Lot number 28. Somewhere to buy.
28. We're going to go back into another one of those Who's Lizzos. Relentless, Primo, Who's Playing. Cow power backed by generations of cows on both sides of these things. I like this one quite a bit in terms of just her extras, the pieces, the bone, the body work, the hair. This one has a lot of good things about her, like her high quality.
You betcha. Lot number 28, so we're to buy. 2 and 8, number to buy to give here now. Coming around in here, number 25, 7 to buy, number 28, now number 3, number 3, but I'm going to get 3,000. I'm at 28, number 3, now 3, now 3, number 3, but I'm going to get 3, now 2, but I'm going to get 2, number $3,200 now, number 2, but I'm going to get 2, number $3,200. You want her? I'm at 3, bid 2, number 2, number 2, number 2, about 31. I'm at 3, number 31, 31 now, number 1, but I'm 31 now, number 31, but I'm 2, get 2, number 2, number 32 now 3. I'm 32, but I'm 30, get 3, number $3,300. You want her? At 3 now, but I'm 3 to buy her 100. What are you thinking here now? 3 now, 3 now, 3, number 3, but I'm going to get 3, get 3, number 3,300. Why wouldn't you? Got to be 33 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3, number $3,300 to buy her. Number 3, get 3, number 33 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 to get number 3, get 3, number 3, and 3,300 number 33 now 5, 33 5, but about I got about 5 to get 5, but about 35 now 5, but get 5 number $3,500. You want her $3,500 to buy her, and I sold her to you 3,300, 3,300. 729, saved by the Jake. Thank you. Here we go. Lot number 37.
37, another 24. We're back to the Foxies here. We're going to clean some up. We mix them around. But, boy, this one, 3528L, coming in here, lot 37. Bred to Revelation. This one has Mama's presence, Mama's head design. Love this one's body. Bred for a purebred Simmental. This one's sitting here right here, but head are high quality.
37 is over to buy to give here. 37. I'm at 25 out of it 7. I'm 25 out of it 7 now. Over 800. What about $2,800 now? Over 3. Whatever 3 now. Whatever $3,000. Whatever 2 to get 2. Whatever 2. Whatever 3,200. Whatever 2. You got to be 3,200. I'm at 3 2. Whatever 2. 3's here too. Everybody's out online. I'm at 3 now. Whatever 2 to get 2. Whatever 2. Whatever 32 now. Whatever 2. Whatever get 2 now 3 and 33 5. But if I got about 500, you didn't make it. Got to be 5, son. You got to be $3,500 to honor and $3,500 you want her and $3,500 to buy her 100. You're out. You got to be 35 to 5. fighting, but we get a fighting over 35 now. Fighting, get a fighting, but we get a fighting over $3,500 you owner. And 35 now. Fight about a 7 now. 7, but about 37 now. What about 77 now? What about $3,700 to go owner? Now about 35 7 now. What about 71 now? 7 to buyer. Everybody's out on CCI.live. Got to be 37. 3,700. Now 7. 8. Now $3,800 to buyer. And 8. Now what about 3,800? What about day? What about day? What about day? What about $3,800 now? What about day? What about $3,800? What about day? What about day? What about day? What about $3,800 you want to sold her to you. 3,700,776. 3,700,776. Here will be lot number 33.
Lot 33, another full sister. This one we grabbed of an embryo purchase from the Circle M crew. You talk of one silhouette, body shape, boldness of rib cage, awesome hip and hind leg in this one. Her presence is so good. Bred the data bank mid-January. High quality calf inside, high quality genetics on the backside.
You bet you what I'm going to give here now. Got about a 25.7. I'm a 25. What about 7 now? What about 2,800? What about 3,000? What about 2 to get 2? What about 2? What about $3,300 now? What about 45? What about 35? What about 7 to buyer? 35 now. 7 now. 7 now. What about 7? What about get that 7? Rodney got to be $3,700. You want her? I'm 35.7 now. What about 7 now? 7. But about 7 now. 7. But about 35. What about 7? How about 37? What about 8? What about $3,800 to go on her? How about 7 8? What about 3,800? 8. But about 38. What about $8? What about $3,800 you want to buy her? And 7 8. But about 38. What about get now? What about $3,800 now? What about 8? What about get what about $3,800 to go on her? Now I sold her to you 3,700, 702. 3,700 on 702. Thank you.
We're down to 2 more of these Foxies and the last 2 bred heifers in the sale. Full sibs coming at you. We're going to start with 36. Bred to Trading's Favors. This one, just a little jerky the way she's presented. Awesome from the side. You get around this one. Big features, big hipped. This one can generate just like Mama did. Come on.
You betcha. 36, number to buy. A big bone, stout built one, too now. Lot number 36, number to buy to give here 25.7. I'm 25. What about 7 now? What about 800? What about $2,800 now? What about 3 to get 3? What about 3,000? She's a Foxy. Now what about 3 to get 3? What about 2? Now what about $3,200? What about 2 to get 2? What about 2? What about $3,200? You want her? It got to be 32 now. What about 2 to get 2? Got to be 32 online. Got to be 2. You're both out on the internet. Got to be 2. How about 3 bid 2? Now what about 2 to get 2? Now what about 2? She's a Foxy. Now what about 2? What about to get that $3,200 to buy her? How about 3 bid 2? Now what about 2? What about to get that 2 to get 2? What about 32? Grant, come on, 2. I'm a 3-2. Now what about 2? What about to get that 2 to get 2? Now what about 3? What about to get that 3? Hello, Austin. Now what about 3, 4? And 4. Now what about 4 to buyer? Now what about 4 to get 4? Now what about $3,400? Now what about 4? What about to get that 3,400? And 4. Now what about 4 to get 4? What about $3,400? Now what about 4? Now 4 to get what about to get that $3,400 to buyer? And 4. Now what about 41? Now 4 to owner. Now what about 4? What about to get a 4? Now 5. What about 35? Now 5. What about 5? What about to get 35? 34.5. Austin, come on now. What about to get what about to get 55? Now what about to get 5? What about $3,500 to go owner? And 34.5. What about to get 5? What about 35? Now 5. Now 5. Get about a 5. What about to get a 5? Who said 5? What about to get 5? What about $3,500 to buy her now? $3,500 you want her now? I sold her your way. 3,400 Grant. 835. 835 is the winner. Thank you.
Last bred of the offering on this group, and then we'll go into the opens. But boy, here 35, last but not least. And this one out there in the pen, yes, she is big, but I like them big. This one's long and stretchy and high tying. The way this one pirouettes out of the top side of her blade, looseness in her skeleton, extra flexible down low. Study this one's feet as she gets out and goes. Big-footed, open-toed. This one's got the foot, the bone, the power, and the presence. This one's going to generate. This one's bred the revelation. This one will make you money.
You bet you on 35, number to buy. Lot number 35 is number to buy. 25, 7, 3,000, what about 2 to get 2, what about 3,200, what about 3 to get 3, what about $3,300, what about 3 now 5, what about 6, what about 7, now what about $3,800, now what about 4,000, and 38.4 now, what about 40 to get 4, now what about $4,000, now what about 4, what about to get up, 4, now what about 4,000 down here, now 4, now 4 to get up, 4,000, and 4 now, what about 41, now 2 to buyer, now what about 42, now what about 2, what about 42, now what about 3, 42, 35, what about 45, what about 45, now what about 45, what about $4,500 down here, now 5, got about 45, now 5, got to be 45, 45, 7, now what about 8, now what about $4,800, now what about 5, but we can get 5,000, now what about 5, now what about 5,000, but we can get 5, and $5,000, now what about 5, what about 5, 7, now what about 2, now 52, now 5, what about 5 to get $5,500, you want her, and 55, now what about 5, what about 55, now what about 5 to get 5, what about 55, double nickel here, you get rid of 5 to get 5, what about 55, what about $5,500 to buyer, and 5, but about 5 to get 5, now what about 5, how about 53, but we can get $5,300 to buyer, and 3, now 3 to 1, now 5 to owner, now what about 5 to owner, now what about 5, got rid of 5 to get 5, go ahead.
Don't miss out, folks, on one that comes to you chock full of cow power, chock full of quality, and one that has the extra frame, the extra power and substance. Not to mention, we haven't even sold the fact she's safe in calf to revelation.
53.5, and we're going to get about $5,500 now. What about 55? Give me that 4. 54, and better when you get that 4, 5,400, now 5, now 55. Why wouldn't you? I believe it would. Get right back in here. You got to be $5,500 to buyer. And 54.5 now. What do you find now? What do you find now? 55, 55, what do you find now? What do you find now? What do you find? Better when you get $5,500 you want to die. $5,500 to go to die. Sold her to you 5,400, 835, 5,400 on 835.
Well, I appreciate all the interest in the breds and the donors, and we have a little fun here. A really high-quality set of open females new to this year, so the Christmas collection. Tice brought a nice group out, and we got a couple in there that are really, really good. And we're going to kick it off with a lover boy, Whitney. And in terms of just the cow power, back to the 1602 Y cow family there for Sullivan's, there's been a lot of maternal sibs and full sibs of this female that have done awfully, awfully well. This one's got the presence and the design, the presence to go. A February half-blood Simmental, low-key, dual-registered, a lot of fun, big-time chances right here.
You betcha. Lot number 42, number to buy to give here on the lover boy. And you betcha right there. Lot number 42, number to buy here. Coming around and who said 10 on or down 10 to buy. Number 10, but we get 10 to get 10, but 10, but 10 to get about 3,000, but 2.5. I'm 32, I'm about 35, about 7.5, 4,000, but about 2.5, now $4,500. You want her? And 45, about 45, about 7.5, 7.5, about 5,000, but about 5, about 2.5. Come on, about 2.5, 55, about 7.5, about 6,000. And 6, but we get 6, about 2.5. Now 65, now 7.5, 7. And 7 out, about 7 out, 7 out, 7, about 7,000. About 7, about 7, about 7,000, and 7.5, 7, now about 7 to buyer, now 71, about 7, now 7, now 7, about 7,000, about 7, now about 7,000, and 7, now about 7, Triard 6,800 there, Tom, Triard 6,800, Tom, you got to be 68, now 7, I'm 68, but about 77, now about 77, now about 7, now about 2, got about that $7,200, you want her, I'm 7 bid 2, now about 2, you get 2, about 7,200, what about 2, about 2, get 2, about 2, you get 2, about 72, what about 2, about 2, get 2, now 5, and 75, Tom, now 5, but about 5 to get 5, now about 5 to get 5, about 7, now about 7 to get 7, now about 7, now 7, now 7, now about 8,000. I'm 7 now, about 8, get 8, about 8, about 8,000. What are you thinking there? Online bidder here to get about 8,000. Do it now, about $8,000. What about 8 now 2? 8 now 2, but about 2. I knew it would. Now what about 2? What about 8,200? What about 2? You get 2. What about $8,200? What about 2? 2, what about 2? What about $8,200 to buy? I'm an $8,200. You want her? I sold her to you 8,711. 8,711.
All right, 43, a Primo Steiner. Here we go. We talked about it earlier. The Stein program on the back side of this one, the Primo on the top side, little extra key in there. This one's got the sporty package, the extra big features underneath her, an awesome look from the side. The ability of these things to have presentation with body and power goes a long, long way in the show ring and on down terms of the cow. I like this one's pedigree. I like this one's kind. April Kianina right here.
You betcha. Lot number 43, number to buy, 43 is number to buy, and I'm at 35, 7.5. When you get $4,000 to buy her. I'm 7.5, but about 4, not 4, but about 2.5, but about 45, but about 7.5, 5,000, but about 5, got about 5,000. Come on, 5, but about 55, but about 2.5, and 52.5, 5, but about $5,500 down here, down 5, got 55, but about 7.5, 6,000. I'm 7.5, but about 6 now, 6 now, but about 2.5, but about 65, but about 7.5, 7, but about 77, but about $7,000 to buy her. And 7, but about 2.5, but I'm at 7 now, but about 2, you got to be 75. I'm 72.5, got to be $7,500, 75, but about 7 now, but about 8,000, and 8 now, but about $8,000, what about 8, what about 8, what about 8, one more time here, you're going to be 8,000, believe it would. How can you tell the difference here? You're going to be 8,000, and 8,000, what about 8, what about 8, what about 78, I'll take 78, 7,800, real quick, 78, now 8, I'm 78, what about 8, what about 8, Mitch, you're out, you got to be 8,000, what about 8, what about 8, what about $8,000, what about 8, what about $8,000 order, and I, $8,000 to buy her, and I sold her to you, 7,800, 7,800. 718, here is lot number 41.
41, a Sam out of the Penny Cow. Goes back to the 15B1, one that I know I tried really, really hard to buy. The Grand Dam of this female was a lot of fun and a big-time champion for the Sullivan program. Boy, this matchup right here, purebred Simmental with this kind of look and build and design, a redhead with a baldy face, extra foot, extra feature, extra power, soft-haired and really nice hair for a red one. This one's a striking, really high-quality red baldy
I'm
right
at 4,000, now 2.5, you got to be 45, over 7.5, 5,000, but we're going to get up 5 to get out over 5, over 2 now, 55, over 7 now, 6,000, and 6, but we're going to get 6 now, 6 now, 6, what about 6,000, why wouldn't you here to get over that 6,000 on a big burly redhead here to get over that $6,000 to buyer, and 6, now what about 6, got over that 6,000. I'm going to get 6 now. 6. I'm going to get about $6,000 to buy him. Hit 6. I'm going to put 2 down. 2 down. I'm going to 68. 2 down. 5. I'm going to get about $6,500 to buy him. Hit 5. I'm going to get about $5. I'm going to get about 65 now. I'm going to 7. I'm going to 7 now. I'm going to 7,000. Hit 7 now. 7 now. 7. I'm going to 7. I'm going to get 7 now. 7. That's one of us had to get about 7. I'm going to get 7. Got about $7,000. You want her? Hit 7 to buy her. Now I'm going to put 7. Now I'm going to put 7. I'm going to get 77. Now I'm going to put 7. I'll take 750. 67 and a half. 65. 7 and a half. Now 7. Now 2 and a half. I'm 7 now. I'm going to put 2. I'm going to get 72 and a half. Go ahead.
I think what she'll be worth a year from now as a heavy bred, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here has all the bells and whistles. This one's a donor in the making. If you've ever seen the penny donor at Sullivan Farms, ladies and gentlemen, you'll certainly be impressed with the way this female's built. She's one of the great females that Sarah ever campaigned. Pay attention here. This one is well worth the investment.
And 5. Now 75. What do you get 5? Now $7,500 to buy her. And 75 now. What do I get 5? 75 now. 5 now. 5 to get over 5. What do I get 5? 75 over $8,000. What do I get over 8,000? And 8 now. What do I get over 8? Now what do I get over 8? What do I get over $8,000? What do I get $8,000 to buy her? And 8 now. What do I get 8? Now what do I get $8,000? What do I get over 8,000? What do I get over 8,000? And 8 now. 8 what about 8,000? Now what about 8? We got about 8,000. Hey, Mitchell, I'll take 77 and a half. That helps you. Got to be 77 and a half. 77 and a half. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. Now 8. What about $8,000 to buy her? And 8 now. What about $8,000? Now what about $8,000 down here? Now what about $8,000? Now 2 and a half. 85. 85. What about 85? What about $85 to buy her? 85 now. What about 85 now? 5 now. 5 to get about $85 down here. Now 5 now. 5 to get about 85. What about 85? 85 now. What about 7 now? Now 9 now. What about 9? Now what about 9 to get about 99? What about 9,000? What about get 9? And 9 now. What about 9 to buy her? Now 91 down 9. Whatever 9, whatever get down, 90 get down, whatever 9,000. And 9, now whatever 90 get down, whatever 9, whatever 9, whatever get down, 90 get down, whatever 9,000 down here, whatever 9, whatever 9,000. And 9, now whatever 90 get 9 now. Who said 9? Whatever 90 get over 9, whatever get down, 90 get down, whatever 9. Now 9, now 9, now 9. Got to be 9. Now 5, now 95, now $9,500 to buy her. 2 now 5, whatever 95 now, whatever 5 now 5 to get over $9,500 owner. And 95 now 5 to get over 5 now 5, whatever 5 to get 5 now, whatever $9,500, whatever 5 to get over $9,500. What about $95? You want her? 95. Now 5. Now 5. You got to be 5. Now 5. 5. Hey. 2 and a half. Now 9,500. Why wouldn't you? Got to be 95. 95. 95. Big, stout, burly redhead. 95, just like she is. Big feet at the surface. You talk about a good one. Got to be 95. Now 7.5. Why would you? Now 10. Now 10. But over to get that 10. Hit 10. Now over 10. You get 10. Over $10,000. Now over 10. But over to get that 10. 10. Now over 10,000. Hit 10. Now over 5. Now over 10. 5. Now over give me 10 2. 10 2. 10 2. Now 5. And 5. But over 5. Got over 10 5. Now over 5. Got over 5. Now 5. Got over 10 5. Now over 5 to buy her. And 5 you want her now. 5 don't her now. But over 5. Got over 10 5. Now 5. Got over 10,500. Now 10 5. 10 5. 10 5. 10 5. I'll take 10-3. 10-3. One time. 10-3. 10-5. 10-7. Now 7. Now 7. You got to be 10-7 owner. And 10-7. Now what if it's heading is 7 now? What if it's 7 to buyer? Now what if it's 10,007? And 7 now. What if it's heading is 7 now? What if it's 10-7? And what if it's heading is 7? What if it's $10,700? You wonder what if it's 10-7 to buyer? And I have 10-7. Now 7. What are you thinking here? You get rid of that $10,700 you want to buy her? And I sold her to you. Sold out. 10,500. Grant, you are the winner. 835 is your number.
All right, 44. Here we go. 49G time. And I don't know, maybe it was an off day in the picture pen, but I'm going to promise you this calf right now does not look like that picture. This term in terms of presence, look, and the design, backed by the 49G. You get a little higher limb flex, and there is no cow hotter right now than the Larissa 49G. This one, it brings it in. Backed by on top side of the high selling we the people. You want high quality limmies. This one's ready to battle. Ain't she, Jakey?
You bet you. A lot of 44s over to buy. The we the people right here. Coming right here. You bet you. What are we going to give here? I didn't mean to cut you off. What did you say? Only a May. 60%. Just a May, and she's a big percentage limb flex female too. A lot of her 44s over to buy. Double 4s. What are we going to give here? You bet you. I'm a 3. Now what about 2.5? At 35. What about 7 down 4,000? Now what about 2.5? What about 45? 7 down 5,000. Now what about 2.5? Now 55. What about 7 down 6,000? I'm 7 down 6. What about to get that 6 down 6? What about 6,000? She's a Larissa now. What about 6,000? What about 2 down 5? At 65. What about 7 down 7? What about 7? What about 2 down 5? What about 75? What about 7 down? What about 8,000? At 8. What about 8? Now what about 82? What about 8? Got to be 8,000. now, what about 8,000, what about 82 and a half, 85. Gotta be 85, 82 and a half, 5. Now, what about $8,500, what about 85? That's you at 2.5. You gotta be 85 online. 85, 3, C3, 82 and a half, 3. Now, what about 33, now 4. Now, what about 84, what about $8,400 to buyer? 84 now, 4 now, 40, good about 84 now, 40. How can you tell?
Hey, I remember when we sold these full sib eggs a couple years in Oklahoma City. I think they brought closer to 9,000 an egg, Colonel. Pay attention here. The 49G Influence will never go out of style.
Got Mitchell at 82 and a half, 8,400. He better get $8,400 to buyer. 84 now, but about 4 now, 4 forgot about that point. Better get 84 now, 4 forgot about $8,400 down, but about 4 now, 4 forgot about $8,400. Do you want her now? $8,400 to buyer now. Sold her to you 8,250. 82.50. 727.
Awesome buy right there. Here we go. We're going to go to lot 45, the Milestone Montella. Here's a full sib to your Supreme Female in Louisville 2023, campaigned by Sarah Sullivan, a high seller for the Boyer Core program. Boy, this one in terms of just her hip, her body, and her power still has some look, and their presentation is so good. Down low, this one's structure and design is really good. High-quality Charolais genetics, backed by Kathy Lehman's awesome Montella 1116E donor. This one's high quality.
You betcha. Big-time, high-quality, good beast right here, coming running right there. Who said 10 on her? And 10 to buyer. And what do you give here? I'm a 3, what about 2.5? And now 35, what about 7.5, 4,000? I'm a 7, what about 4, 4 to get about 2, what about 42, what about 2 to get about $4,250 to buyer. I'm a 4 bid now, 2.5. I'm a 4 now, what about Tiffany? What about to get that 42.5? What about 4, what about 2 to get about Tiffany? What about to get that 42.5? I'm a 4 now, what about 2 to get about 42 now? What about 5, what about to get about 42.50? What about give me that 1 at $4,100? What about bomb? But about 41. What about get a 1? But about 41. But about $4,100 to buyer. I'm a 4 bid 1 now. But about 41. What about get that 1 to get 1? But about 41. But about 41. But about 4,100. Now 2. I'm 41. 2. Now but about 2. Come on 2. Now but about 3. Now but about 4. And again here to get about 5. 45 7. Drive on. Now but about 7. Now but about 4,800 down. Drive on. Driver down. But about 5,000. Now but about 2. Now but 5 at 2. And again now but about 2. Now but about 2. Now but about 2. Come on 3. Now but about 3. Now but about 5 to get 5. But about 7. And C7. Now about 57. Now about 8. Now 5800. What about 6,000? Now about 6,000. That's away. Now about 6,000. And 5,800. Now about 6,000. What about 6? Now 6. Now 6,000. What about to get that $6,000 to buyer? And 6. What about to get that 6? Hey, what about 6? Give me that 6,000. Now what about $6,000? Now what about we got about that $6,000 to go order now? $6,000 you want her now? $6,000 to go and I have sold her to you, Mitchell, 4,800 or 5,800. 5,800.
There we go.
You betcha. 726, 726. Thank you.
Here we go. Lot 40, the May Baby, the bankroll on the old boy Reba cow. Bankroll, love a boy Reba. Purebred Simmental with this kind of look and presence. May Baby, but this one's got the pedigree behind her, multitudes of champions back there. Dan was a Kansas City winner. Paternal sisters won a bunch. Bankroll on the top side. This one's got the sporty look and the design to go with it.
40, number to buy, 40, right here, number to buy, what do you give here? And oh boy, Reba, you tell me, what do we do here? I'm a 3, now 2.5, you got to be 35, 7.5, now 4,000, and 4 now, but about 4 to buy, what about 2.5, what about 45, what about 45, what about 7.5, what about 40, $750, you want her? And 7.5 to buy her, what about 7.5, what about 45, what about 7.5, 45, what about 7.5, 45, what about 7 to get about 4,750. I'm 45, 7.5, 45, what about 7.5, 45, what about 7 to get about 7.5, 45, what about 7 to get about 7.5, 45, what about 7.5. Got 2 people tied up there at 42.5. Tie. You need to be 4,500. Garrison, you're behind. You got to be 4,500 if you want to own her. Garrison, you got to be 4,500. 4,500. Come on, Ty. Now, but about 45. Now, but about 45. And 5, but about 45. But about 45. Now, but about 45. Now, but about 5. But about 45. Now, 5 to get about 5. 45. Garrison, why wouldn't you here to get about that $4,500 to buyer? And 45. Ty, you're behind here to get about 45. But about 45. But about 4,500. Now, but about 7. Now, 45. 7. Now, but about 7. You get 7. Now, but about 45. Now, 7. But about to get that $4,700 to buyer. And 45. 7. Now, but about 7. Now, 7. Now, 7. But about to get that 47. Now, but about 77. Now, but about $4,700 you want her to sold her to you 4,500. 732 4,500. 732 4,500.
Last offering of the sale, and boy, what a way to end it. I tell you what, this pays to believe. Foxy is going to be one you're going to hear from a long time. I know when Maine's partnered with us on Foxy, that one was still a little juvenile, a little green, and just a little dainty in her silhouette. And boy, where that one went to go top 3 at Junior Nationals, Supreme Female at Keystone. Pays believe on the top side, Plenty Foxy on the bottom side. Do not sleep on the last offering of this night event.
You bet you. 7.5, 4,000. Now 2.5. Now 4,500. You want her. And 45. Now if I give it, I got to find out about 45, about 45, about $4,500 to buyer. And 45. Give me that 3. Now 3. Now 5. Now 45. Now about 55. Brandon, you got to be $4,500. You want owner. And 45. Brandon, here to get about 45, about 45, about $4,500, about 55, about $4,500 to buyer. And 45. Now 5. If I get about 45, 45. Now about 45. About 45, about 45, about $4,500 you want her.
You talk about one here that's so good in terms of her structure and her build, and she's a pays to believe Colonel. That's a cow family to tie to. The Plenty Foxies.
Hey, gentlemen, I had 42.5 up here. I put you all in at 4,300. Jake, is that where you wanted to be? You got to be 43. 43. I had 42.5 here. Got to be 43. 43. 43. 43. Now 3. Got to be 43. That's away. Now 4,500. Now 45. Now 45. Brandon, you got to be 45. Now 45. Brandon, you got to be 45. 45. 45. Now 5. Anybody get a $4,500 to buyer? 43. 5. But if I get about 5, but about 45. Now 5. Get about 5. But if I get a 45. Brandon, you got to be 45. Would you get 4? Brandon, 4,400. 4,400. 4,400. How can you tell the difference over $150? 4,400. 44. 44. Brandon, here to get about that $4,400. You want her die? $4,400 to buyer and I. Sold her to you, Grant, 4,300, 4,300, 835. Thank you.
Well, I just want to say thank you for everyone taking the time out of your busy schedules to come out here. From the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of the heart of the Schaeffer Show Cattle, SchaefferTice team, it means the absolute world to me. You guys would take that time to do that. From everybody that vested interest online and here in public, to all the crew that came out here and supported us. Thank you all so much. I just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good things to come. Let us know how our team, our crew can help you guys in the future. We appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much.
Well, folks, some totals and averages for you this evening. One promotional AI sire, average 48,000. 4 donors, average $23,750. 33 bred females, average $6,674. 7 opens, average $7,021. To bring tonight's total average on 45 lots sold, $9,164. To gross $412,400. Congratulations to the team at SchaefferTice. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for tuning in tonight on CCI.live, and have a great evening.